Did you hear my little page turn effect there, Paul?
Yeah, that was subtle, but I liked it.
That's the journal page effect. If you actually notice it when you play the game, it's about 2 seconds delayed from when you actually turn the page. So
Tina, don't talk down to me. I know that sound effect.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No. I'm like, I think you've become an expert at Life is Strange, and I still feel like you're an amateur. So speaking of, my name is Tina. I am not only an expert, self-proclaimed expert at Life is Strange. I'm more of the obsessed type. And Paul, now that you've played 2 episodes, how would you describe? Oh, yes. How would you describe yourself?
I'm a self-proclaimed novice.
Novice.
But also, I love this game. I'm really enjoying it. So, Yay. Never played it. Tina's introducing me to this game, and this is episode 3, and I'm loving the first 2 episodes. And we're both in a very giggly mood.
We are.
I don't know. I don't know if we're bringing the right mentality to the game Life is Strange, because episode 2 is very heavy.
Yes.
We are both very giggly for episode 3.
I will say, we'll talk about our giggliness in just a moment, because I will say I think it's okay, because this episode, while there's always stuff. I mean, this is always a very trigger happy game, if you call it that. This episode is more, I would say, on the fun, adventurous side. It's less heavy than the others. So there's definitely stuff that goes on, but it's less heavy than the others. So I think our giggly mood is okay. So we've been discussing before we push the live button here. We even played our sexy time music to get in the mood of whatever we're doing. I have no idea. And my computer decided to restart and then do like an hour's worth of installs right before I was pushing the button. Paul had some stuff going on, and
I took a nap, and I was worried I wasn't going to be awake for this episode, so I drank a lot of coffee. I took a couple like espresso shots, or 1 espresso shot, and then I didn't feel awake, so I took a B12 supplement under the tongue. So I am very jacked right now in terms of energy.
We'll see what happens. Is there like a moment you expect this to spike where we can track it?
Guys, stay tuned. 5:10 p.m.
Yeah.
Watch out. It's going to hit all at once.
Oh my gosh.
Because
it's so fun.
I did take it all within like a 10-minute window. So there probably is going to be a point where it all hits me in like a very Popeye-y moment. All of a sudden, my eyes are going to dilate. Yeah.
This is reminding me of college, like taking something I shouldn't have all at once and not realizing things take longer to... Anyway, we're getting in the mood. We're getting the mood of Life is Strange. High school, college age, you know. So I did tell you, and we talked about that this episode is a little bit less heavy. We may need our little music, but as always, we have to remember these characters are high school / early college age. So Austin, it's acceptable for you to make oohs and ahs, but Paul and I, we will need to contain ourselves.
Oh, that's right. You mentioned there's like a pool scene today.
There is a pool scene. Yeah. And so yeah, I did a little preview in a post that you did. We got stealing, swimming, dogs and beans. So yeah, so those of you who have played may or may not know even what I'm talking about when I say beans. It may be something you haven't seen, but it's one of like the best parts of the game in my opinion, and has warranted a few T-shirts, a few merch shirts. So Austin says, by the way, our giggly vibes are always okay. It breaks the tension in the game. I agree, and today I think it's a good episode. We don't want to be too giggly, on episode 2 at the end there. That was definitely not something we want to do. So also at the end, those of you who have played Life is Strange before know that at the end of episode 3, there's quite a long montage and kind of this cliffhanger moment. And we've been having some audio. It's not really an issue. There's kind of a known issue with this game in some platforms where the way that the audio is mixed, sometimes only certain portions of the audio comes through. And it's being really interesting. Some of it Paul will hear through his headphones, but it doesn't pass through the live. And some of it he can't hear at all. So it's all kinds of funky. But anticipated this moment at the end. So I have a clip of it, and we'll kind of switch over to the actual video playing rather than Paul's game, so we don't lose that key moment at the end. Not giving anything away, but now you're like prepared for this ending. But I think that's okay.
Which I'm pretty sure is just a series of dogs farting after eating a ton of beans. And you're like, you
Paul,
can't miss this, Paul. This sets the tone for episode 4.
You've played this before.
Sorry, it's true.
Oh, Austin says, wait, beans? I'm sure I'll figure it out. Yeah, okay. I mean, well, yes. I'll make sure if Paul doesn't see or choose it, I'll make sure he does, because it needs to happen.
And Austin, you call yourself a Life is Strange fan, and you don't know beans in episode 3?
Beans, Austin, beans!
If you had a badge like a police department, I would rip it off your shirt right now that says you're no Life is Strange fan.
Oh, I think he's gonna know. So
you're off the force, Austin.
See, we're really giggly. So
we are punch drunk.
Speaking of giggly, let's get into our trigger warning. So okay, wait, we got to do the like. Did I do a good job? Okay, it didn't work. This will work. This will make it work. Horrible things. Oh, that was good. That kind of freaked me out. Ways. So do I.
I go both ways.
Oh.
Right.
And we'll determine some of that today, possibly in the game. Anyway, speaking of suggestive themes, naughty language, drugs and alcohol. Now, like I said, this one doesn't have too many trigger warnings as far as the super heavy stuff. However, these trigger warnings are for the entire game that you might come across. And I'm trying to think, is there any death and blood? There could be. There could be in this game, in this episode.
Okay.
And a lot of alluding to things that are around that we've already, seen, kind of play out in this game. But yeah, that's enough of the trigger warnings. We're good there. We've been here before.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead. And I know yesterday we kind of did a full look at just a quick recap of the journal because honestly, we hadn't played in a while. So it was, we kind of needed to figure out like where we were and everything. Paul, how are you feeling? Do you want to look at the journal today? Do you want to go through choices? What do you feel like you want to do? Because this is all you. It's all you, man.
I think...
Man? I don't call people man. Why did I do that? Hey, man.
Well, woman, I would say that... maybe we have like new viewers or people joining us for the first time who are like, I don't know what's going on. So maybe going through that would be helpful.
I think now, you know what? Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, here's the situation though. So last night after we finished streaming, I was trying to turn this off. No, I didn't at all. I didn't play anything. In fact, I was very dramatic with it. It started to play episode 3, and I legit panicked, and I was like, no, and I started trying to pause the game, but it wouldn't pause. So I hit Control-Alt-Delete on my computer to pause the entire system, and I turned off the entire system. I basically did the equivalent of like ripping the cables out of the wall.
Oh my God.
So it says save game episode 2.
It does that. Yeah, fingers crossed.
Great.
Main campus with Warren. Yes, you're good. It's
good.
starting on that screen there. You are fine. Yeah, it always does the last checkpoint you were in. Paul, okay, I got to be honest. I love the drama. I love the drama and that you care so much. And I'm really glad that there was no issues with your computer after, said
no.
What's the word I'm looking for? Metaphorically ripping the cable. That's not no, that's wrong. Anyway, symbolically ripping out the. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's look at your choices really quick, and we can. I think it might be easy to kind of go through those in that regard. So I know the bumper. If you do the bumper, the left bumper, that shows you your choices in the first episode, and then go back one. Yeah, it's so weird. It's like bumper goes between episode, and then the little. I'm assuming you have I'm not sure what controller you have.
So these are the only two I'm.
Yeah, and then when you turn, like when this is good here. And then when you turn the page, you can also turn the page with the arrow button. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so if you go back,
Okay.
the previous arrow button. There we go. So this is the very oh, okay, bumper, left bumper now. Go back to episode 1, Chrysalis. Yeah. So just as a reminder of what Paul chose in the beginning, because it will come to fruition throughout the game, and to help new people kind of understand. The main character of this game is Max. We're playing as Max, an 18-year-old girl who's figuring herself out. And at different points in the game, you have to make certain choices. So she saw a guy named Nathan in the a bathroom, kind of with a gun at school. And Paul, you chose to hide the truth from the principal. And why did you do that?
Well, so here's the thing. I hid the truth because I was like, Nathan seems like trouble.
Yeah.
And I want to hide the truth and figure out what's going on and then talk to the principal. But the principal is furious with me, and we still have not rebuilt that relationship. I fear it is lost forever.
Yeah, and something that came through in episode 2 is like, we mentioned this gun. He's like, wait, I thought you said nothing happened. And then yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And I saw Nathan pull a gun on a woman that I do not know who she is. Later, I find out it's Chloe, who's an old friend, but we'll get to that in a second.
Yes, we will. In the meantime, Victoria, who's like the token mean girl, has a bunch of mean girlfriends with her. You had to get around her. You threw some paint on her head to get in your dorm. She didn't know it was you, at least now. You can tell her later, by the way, if you choose. And then you chose, instead of making fun of her for the paint, you chose to comfort her. And do you remember why you chose that?
Because I thought that would build a friendship. Now I have found out later on, she is still a monster, and I regret ever comforting this monster. I legit am furious at Victoria.
I think that is a very normal response to have in this moment. She is, as Max says, the queen biatch of Blackwell. Blackwell's a school. Yes, definitely. Now, you may like her later, depending on what you find out, but yes.
Yeah. Well, maybe if she shares some cashmere with me, but if I find her wearing more cashmere and I'm near paint, you can bet I'm going to wreck it.
You're going to pour it all over her. Then you kind of walk out into the parking lot and you see the security guard, who's like this, guy who's obsessed with surveillance and making sure no one's doing anything potentially wrong. He's harassing a girl named Kate, who people kept saying had this porn video out, and she seemed completely upset about it at the time. And you saw David completely harassing, like, you tell me where you're going, and like all this kind of stuff. And your options were to either take a photo of what was happening or intervene and help her, like, get him away. And you chose to intervene. Yeah.
This is the one thing I want to go back and change out of everything.
Yeah.
Because so many well, there's a few other, but so many choices later on are like, hey, do you have any evidence that David was harassing Kate?
Yes.
And I don't, because I just ran in and intervened. I should have taken a picture. But,
Yeah. And you did decide to say something different with that principal situation. But yeah, it kept coming back. Like, what evidence do you have this happened? Yeah. And then later you were in Chloe's room, who Paul mentioned. You kind of ran into this girl that you saw in the bathroom. She is a best friend of yours that you haven't seen in 5 years. You moved away. Her dad had passed away. You moved away, stopped talking to her, kind of like just really didn't. There's no real explanation, but we know Max is kind of a an introvert, but more just unsure of herself, less introvert and more unsure of herself. And so there's just some things going on in there. But anyway, so you end up kind of trying to rekindle this relationship. You go to her house, she's smoking weed in her room, and you find out her stepdad is this guy, the security guy that's obsessed with surveillance. And he says, "What is this grass?" and freaks out. And there were 4 different choices, essentially boiling down to, do you take the blame yourself? And do you say that the joint was yours? Or do you say, the truth, that this is Chloe's? And you decided to take the blame. Now, it says you came out of hiding to intervene, but you basically took the blame for it.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah,
okay.
It's the way you came out of like you come out of the closet. The actual thing is step in is what you chose.
Got it.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember what you did there. Yeah, and then these are some minor choices which don't. So the ones that, yeah, those are major, and then these are the minor ones that don't necessarily affect a ton of the game, but they're really interesting because you don't necessarily you're not forced into these decisions, and so they're kind of fun to look at. Like, ooh, I didn't even know that was a thing. So then if you go to episode 2, the bumper. So Kate, the one that had that video, you found out a little bit more about that video. She basically was at this party and had a few sips of a drink or something and feels like she was drugged. There's kind of some suspicion that it is Nathan. You also found out about Chloe, that she was in a similar situation where she seemed like she was drugged around Nathan, and she's trying to kind of get back at him. So Kate is in this situation. There's this video of her out where she's making out with a bunch of people, and she doesn't remember any of it. And you had the choice of telling her to go to the police or telling her to wait for more proof. And you chose wait for more proof. You remember why you picked that?
So I picked wait for more proof because I thought if she goes to the police aren't going to believe her. We need to get more proof. And I think that's I was like, we just can't go. Oh, I know why. Because Nathan. I was like, Preston, Nathan is rich, and rich people always own the police in small cities in movies. And I'm like, not this time, Nathan. You're not going to win. So I was like, we're going to get proof and then take it to the police, where the police chief will be like, well, I got to prosecute.
Because here's the evidence. So, these children gave me all this evidence. Yep, exactly. And you also were getting like threatening texts and everything too about it. So it's kind of scary.
Anonymous from a burner phone. We don't know who owns it.
We have a suspicion though. And then similar with Kate called and you got to choose to answer her call or not answer her call. It seems kind of like, why wouldn't you answer a phone call? But Chloe at the time was really guilt tripping about like, fine, you leave me for 5 years and now you're going to answer this person you hardly know while I'm waiting here. And that kind of a thing. But it seemed like it just made sense to answer her call, especially because she was suffering at the time. You could
Chloe,
tell.
Chloe's got issues, and you can tell that because she has dyed hair. And
she has dyed hair, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people who have dyed hair, there's something deeper.
Especially
there's
like
problems.
If it's like a bluish reddish shade, that you really
something in that spectrum. Oh, those people. Watch out.
I mean, really, yeah definitely. And also, you can tell that because you chose to shoot someone in the next choice. I mean, Max did. Max chose. So Frank is this kind of guy that Chloe owes a bunch of money to. He comes after you. He pulls a knife out, and is kind of threatening Chloe. And Chloe had stolen her stepfather's gun, and you were sort of playing around and testing. Oh, by the way, Max can rewind time. Forgot to mention that for anybody that's new. So you're practicing your rewind powers, and so you had a gun, just kind of like futzing around with it. And then when he pulled the knife on Chloe, badass Max, pan out, zoom out, and there is Max with a gun on him, and you got to choose, do you want to shoot or not shoot? Paul chose to shoot, and there was no bullets in the gun. But you went back and forth about that one, right?
Yeah, so I did. I remember I did try to shoot. I didn't try to shoot Frank, and then he took the gun from me, and then I did try to shoot Frank, and there was no bullets. Here, I'll say this though, it's probably better off there wasn't any bullets. Can you imagine the kickback for tiny little Max on that gun?
Yeah,
like it would be a cartoon. She'd be like blown through a wall.
Yeah,
on that kick. She is so tiny.
She's very tiny. Yes, she is. And by the way, Austin's wondering, he notices that you have dyed your hair, and he's wondering if you're okay.
I don't want to talk about it. And Austin, how dare you take that phone call instead of talk to me? I will never forgive you, Austin.
Never forgive you. It's been years. And then, so all of this kind of came to play with one of the biggest trigger warnings in the game. Kate, who had that video about her, ends up on the roof about to jump. She is a truly God-fearing girl, and family very much believes in the church. Most of her family had shame, thought this was shameful, and she had nobody supporting her. And then Max's powers stopped working, and you had to save her or try to save her with only conversation. So this wasn't a choice here. Like, you didn't choose, I don't want to save her. But because you saved her, it became, it does shift the game a lot. There's a lot of different things that happen because you were able to save her. The game is completely different if you don't, after this.
Like in the future, I can still talk to Kate. If
you can.
Yeah. It would be very different if she had succeeded.
You would talk to her in spirit only. Yes. I will say that little behind the scenes thing to know. I don't know what I was trying to say there. They were not going to bring Kate back for future episodes, regardless of what happened. But people loved her so much that they did give her a scene, I believe, in episode 4, I think. Yeah. So everybody just loved her so much. And then your last major choice of episode 2 was after that happened, you're into the principal's office, which Paul alluded to before. And he's like, Max, you were kind of close to Kate. What do you know? What did she tell you? And you had to choose, are you going to tell the principal that David was kind of harassing her? Are you going to tell him that Nathan likely dosed her at a party? Or are you going to say that Mr. Jefferson made her cry? And that seems like kind of a random option, but right before she left the school, she was trying to get help from Mr. Jefferson, and we didn't hear the full conversation, but she left and cried. And Paul, you definitely went back and forth on this decision. What happened there?
So I wanted to blame David, but I thought that would affect my relationship with Chloe, because David is Chloe's stepfather. I wanted to blame Nathan because I hate Nathan and he's a monster.
Yeah.
But if I called him out right now, he'd be super wary of me trying to gather evidence. So the only one that made sense, I felt like strategically, was Mr. Jefferson, because all that happens, well, he's not going to be happy with me, but all that happens is that he can't go on a field trip with kids later on.
Yeah. Yeah, and the way he responded, too, was like, okay, I understand. Like, he kind of responded in a very teacher-like way about it, so we'll see how he acts and how maybe others react, too.
But I am so stunned. 71% of people blame Nathan. I'm like, really? Out of the gate? You're coming at Nathan? Like, get some evidence before you attack that guy.
Yeah, I mean, I think it makes sense in general because he seems like the obvious choice, but in that way, because of that, like, you would think it would be more split, It's also really, when you blame David, there's interesting stuff that happens, because of it. And so, yeah, it's fun to experiment. Okay. I think then you have your minor choices here. A couple things, well, some of this won't play into until future episodes, but let's see. Okay. Oh, and yes, and I consider this a major choice. Warren, who is crushing on Max hard. And she's like unsure how she feels about him at this point. But he finally asked you out to go ape with him, which is Planet of the Apes drive-in movie.
And, hey, Max, let's go watch Planet of the Apes.
No, he's like Warren. So cute. I don't think it's not his voice. No, he's like, hey, Max, like trying to be cool kind of guy. But
hey, Max, whatever. You want to go watch Planet of the Apes? We'll go ape together. Want to go ape together? Girl?
No big deal. You don't want to? It's okay. It's good. It's fine. Yeah, and you did say yes. So you chose yes because I think you said because you wanted there to be more options. Is that right? As far as
I didn't want to. Well, because Warren's a very good punching bag. So if
that's right.
If somebody's coming at me again, I want Warren to think that I want him. Mm-hmm. So then he'll step in and take a swing. Yeah.
Yeah, he does. He tends to fight Nathan a lot. He was like taking a beating for you. He's got a black eye because of you, and all sorts of fun stuff. Okay, so we can look at journals, but I think that does kind of catch us up. The journals are lengthy. I love them. Happy to read them. Happy to start. What do you think, Paul?
I'm great. Yeah, let's start.
Okay. Okay. Also, what we mentioned with the audio, I'm guessing this beginning here. Actually, do you want to double check that the subtitles are on and the music and all that stuff?
Oh,
Just to double
great
check.
idea. Do you want to read the journals? We can totally read the journals if you want to.
No, I think it'll take a while. I mean, I love it,
Okay.
but they're fun. Okay, we're good there. We're good there. I'm also happy to do it at the end too. We can kind of look at all of them.
Oh, cool. Good idea.
So, yeah, what I was saying is we have that audio issue where sometimes, like, it's basically when there are scenes that are just fully encapsulated. Is that a word? I'm making up words today. Scenes where it's the audio, the music, the video, everything. It's not like choice-based scenes. There's the audio issue. So we're about to hear the last time on Life is Strange. There's probably going to be no audio here. Paul and I will attempt to act it out, but it'll be really fast. So who knows what characters we're going to pick to say.
We will encapsulate the essence. I'm pretty sure encapsulate is a word.
I think it's a word. I think it's a word.
It's a word.
I think my giggliness is just making me feel, I'm just like in the high school mindset. Yeah, where I doubt myself constantly. Okay, here we go. Life is Strange, episode 3. Cutscenes. Thank you, Austin. That's the word I was looking for. Cutscenes. Oh, God. I make games too. I make games too. So smart. In the previous episodes of Life is Strange. Whoa! Silence. Music playing.
Silence. Walking around.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life.
I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're gonna be sorry someday.
And there she is. How are you doing, Max?
Joyce, I'm so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories.
Let's talk about your superpower. Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing? You want me to cut you, bitch? Please.
Please, step back. You're kidding. Put that down.
We're so good, Paul. We are so good. Please help. Get me out of here. Wait, it didn't say help. Max!
Max!
Nobody cares about me. Nobody. That's the trigger warning. Sorry. Rewind sounds. Rewind sounds. Rewind sounds not working.
What are you doing here, Max?
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh? I'm so good at him. Please, tell us everything.
What the hell is this?
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today.
I believe you, Warren. Now stop touching me.
I believe anything this week. In the text, let's find out what's happening, what's going on together. Okay. Wow. And scene.
And scene.
Woo! That was good.
Ooh. Acting accomplished.
Thank you, Austin. He says my principal impression is pretty spot on. I've practiced.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I haven't practiced.
Pretty legit.
That'd be really weird if I practiced. Okay, now we hear sound. Great.
Great. I can hear sounds, yeah.
Yeah. And this is the one time where there's not music in the opening. It's you're feeling the silence of the campus.
Don't nod. Entertainment. What was that? Did you bump into your microphone?
Oh, I put down my water in a very heavy fashion. So
I thought it was a freaking monster. I thought it was a monster. Because it just happened. Life is Strange, episode 3, Chaos Theory. Because that water was perfectly timed when there was like that shot of a bush, and you're like, oh God, was that a creature behind the bush?
Kate! I have something to show you. Meet me in front of campus. So this you'll be able to see in your text if you look at it too.
All over this. So I better get moving.
Did you see she brought up ass again? She's like, get that ass in gear.
Yes. She's loving the ass.
Chloe. All about that.
Hey, Paul, your mouse is in the middle of the screen again. I know you can't see that.
Oh.
Is that easily changed? Yeah. Okay. Yep, that's even if it's in the corner, that's fine. Yeah, cool.
There we go. Audience, Tina, I apologize. Oh, you know what? Boy. Oh, I don't need to water it. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
First I saved Chloe, then Kate, and now you, Lisa. Not a bad record for a week.
Now, Paul, because you didn't water it day one, you can only water it once. If you see the text from your mom, she's like, don't overwater it. So yeah, you missed it the first day, but that was okay. You saved it. You didn't overwater it. Yeah.
There's been so much going on, I almost forgot about the eclipse.
Is Warren going to pop his head out again?
All this atmospheric action can't be a coincidence. And all roads are leading to my tornado vision.
Guys, that reference is a deep cut from episode 2, where Warren was peeping at me through that window.
I'll make sure to put a link right in the description so you can get to it right away. I'm not going to do that, by the way. There's other things more important to link to.
It's amazing how happy Kate looks here compared to today.
She doesn't look happy.
She was basically pushed up to that roof, and I will use my power to find out why.
Like, I'm making a joke. I'm making a joke about this. Like, it's not funny what I'm saying, because the last episode there was suicide situation, and that is not something to laugh at. But nobody looks happy in this picture, so it's just kind of a weird comment to say.
I don't want to trigger anybody, but everybody in that picture looks like they are going to jump later that night. Like, nobody looks happy in that picture.
No.
Maybe because were they on a field trip with Mr. Jefferson? Maybe the best thing for me to do was to get Jefferson off that field trip.
You know you're hurting when you don't give a shit about music.
Oh, tell me about it.
So you can look at her computer too.
You know what? I think I'll check out this computer.
Oh yeah, hey, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
How did Sherlock Holmes deduce anything without the internet? Glad the media doesn't waste a second exploiting Kate.
Oh.
Now she has another video of herself all over the web. And even I'm in this one. At least the news didn't mention my name. Yet.
A student at the prestigious Blackwell Academy almost jumped from the roof of a campus dormitory today, with most of the student and faculty as startled witnesses. Authorities confirmed that the student, Kate Marsh, 18, everybody is always being reminded of this game. 18. Everybody's 18. Have been troubled, but information is scarce at this time. Dozens of cell phone records of the event, which ended with an unidentified student talking Marsh down to safety. Click here for video footage and further details.
But you can't click anything. It's
Besides
just a game.
Rachel, it's been a while since anybody vanished from Arcadia Bay.
Elton Casey.
I shouldn't sound so disappointed.
Yeah, another thing we didn't mention is that Rachel Amber, if you're new to this game, is someone that's missing that Chloe was really good friends with, and part of the game is kind of investigating what's going on with her, which will come more into fruition this episode.
Have you ever tried to call that 555 Ask AB PD?
I have not. Would you like to do that right now? No.
I'm kind of curious.
Yeah.
No.
I sure hope these people treat her better when she comes back to school. If she does.
So see, everybody's like, oh, get well soon, Kate. Oh, thinking of you. Everybody's like really, really supportive of Kate right now. However, if you notice the names, Taylor, Courtney, Victoria, it's all people that were completely ripping her up for the situation.
Victoria sending love. Go to hell, Victoria.
Yeah.
Alyssa Anderson. Hey, I just got hit with a baseball. We're all behind you, Kate.
Alyssa often gets hurt, and we often have to save her.
That woman is a black hole for sporting equipment. Like, she is always getting hit with stuff.
Yeah.
And toilet paper.
Oh, wait, there should be one more thing. Was that it? There should be one more thing.
Doesn't waste.
No,
I sure hope these people treat her better when she comes back to school. Man, I really turned a molehill into a mountain.
Support Mr.
Not
Jefferson.
Mr. Jefferson about this.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Fuck this Nazi bullshit.
Yeah. So because Paul chose to blame Mr. Jefferson for the situation, who is like this favorite teacher of everybody. He's like very famous photographer, and now he can't, do this. So everybody in the school is kind of upset with her.
Yikes. He was born on April 11th, 1975. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Victoria, the major reason I came to Blackwell was Mark Jefferson. And to be a bitch, Victoria. Let's be honest.
Both equally.
Both. Alyssa says, I just got hit with a hockey puck. I boycott class until Mr. Jefferson comes back. Interesting.
Either I delete my page or I block everybody. Nowhere to hide these days.
Epic. Brooke, watching you walk down with Kate from that roof was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. Thank you.
Yeah, so everyone's upset with you about Mr. Jefferson, but also everybody thinks that you're this hero for, helping. Notice Victoria didn't say anything there, but yeah.
Wait, so people know it was me? About Mr. Jefferson?
Oh, that's a good point. I think they do. They don't necessarily. Okay. Not everyone necessarily blames you for it. Because it wasn't your choice to do that, but people may end up blaming you, but yeah.
Got it, because it says he was removed for reasons unknown, but all the students probably know. Got it.
Well, and Nathan was in the room, so Nathan's gonna.
Oh yeah.
Blackwell might as well shut down for the next month.
100%, you're right. Nathan can't shut up.
Are you a hungry bunny? Here, nosh on this.
So that's Kate's bunny, if you remember seeing it in her room earlier when you took that picture.
Oh, because I was like, I don't think I have a bunny. Okay, that makes sense. Got it.
Kate's okay, Max. Take a breath. Get your shit together. You have time.
I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay.
You could check your pictures, your photos that you want to take if you want, and if you care about doing that.
Okay, this is scary.
I always forget about that.
Let there be.
Oh, speaking of which. Boop, boop.
Let me hide our faces really quick.
Oh. So if this is your first time watching, these are a bunch of pictures. These are opportunities throughout the game in the episode that I can take pictures, kind of like a bonus. I don't know, what would you call it?
They're collectibles. They're called collectibles. And that's also how you earn achievements in the game. So if you care about achievements, or if you're a completionist like myself, you will want to get all of the photos. Some of them are really easy to find and they're just there, and some you actually have to do something to make them happen. The very first one, which is behind Paul's head, which I'm not going to be able to easily remove. So pretend you see it. You can see it though, I think, Paul, right?
Yeah, let me paint you a picture with words, everybody. Yeah. It looks like a figurine. I'm taking a picture of a figurine, or like a award.
Yeah.
Like an Oscar award.
Yeah.
But
that one has at least the last time I checked, a 2%.
Oh.
Only 2% of people have gotten it, at least last time I checked. Very 2%. Rare achievement. Yes.
Looks like I got to break into a room.
And it's the first one.
First one.
Do they really need that crap on the door? Kate's still alive.
So yeah, you'll see a lot of people's whiteboards are all related to Kate, and
yeah,
because you saved her, they say one type of message.
Hey,
here for a minute?
Wait, where's that? Oh, hello.
You know, the girl whose pregnancy test you took.
That's right.
You hit it. You hit it. That's it. She just wanted you to walk in.
Oh, that's it?
No.
Well. What's this little thing over here? No, that's not a picture. But that looks like an award.
It does. You gonna spy at her computer right in front of her, Paul? I'm just kidding. You totally can.
Aw, Trevor is a sweetie. Go for Dana.
So you haven't done a lot of exploring with her, but you would have found out with talking with her in different ways that somebody got her pregnant, who's the pregnancy test you looked at. She ended that thing. And then Trevor, one of the skater dudes, actually the skater dude that broke the skateboard where you took that picture, they started sort of dating. And it's kind of super cute.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
This is both sad and pathetic.
Damn, I am all up in her business.
Mm. You gotta, yeah, exactly. That's the proper voice.
Hey, Dana, I suck at writing, but I thought I should write this so you might not hate my dumbass forever. I know I act like a tough jock around everybody, but I never had to act around you.
Wait. You have like an like partial Australian Shakespearean jock mix going. I love it.
That class. I'm not the kind of man you deserve. You saw how I pussied out.
Yeah.
I pussed out.
Just
I pussed
pussed.
out. I can't.
Just pussed.
Just pussed. If you need any money, let me know. XO Logan.
At least he knows the proper XO verbiage, but yeah. So that was the guy who you figure out that got her pregnant, and he pussed out.
Got it. You know what? I feel like the award in here is somewhere, but I can't figure it out.
There's something you can do in here that would help you with it that you haven't done yet.
Oh! Yes. Okay.
I don't think you know what I'm saying, but I'm glad that you think. I'm glad you think that. Oh, that was a good guess. Yeah.
I thought it was like turn the lights on or something.
That's a good guess and might be relevant in a little while.
I have to be extra crispy careful so I don't get caught outside the dorm this late.
Crispy careful? Is that
about Kate?
Is that a known
really does
thing
care.
people say?
I've never been crispy careful, but that could explain.
Extra crispy. I've never heard her say that.
Dana, how are you doing?
Better than Kate. I just can't believe she would even attempt suicide.
We're all well, yeah, let's just use.
I knew she was depressed, but I had no idea how bad.
Must be serious to throw yourself off the roof.
That's all you know. Oh.
That's really all you know?
Like, why would I know anything else? And Max, it's not cool to treat me as if I'm some suspect. I have a fucking headache now. So please, let me crash.
Was that the best choice, Paul?
No.
Hey, Dana.
Better than Kate.
I think you did good with the first one, you know.
I knew she was...
The second one?
Kate was serious. But it's not all about that video.
I always fail with Dana. I am not good with Dana.
I know Jefferson got reamed by the principal. Do you think they're involved?
Yeah. So they know Jefferson got reamed, but she doesn't necessarily know it was you.
I'm not sure yet, but I'm on it. Weird shit is going down at Blackwell, and I'm going to find out why.
I'm getting scared now. But people here are still sneaking out tonight.
What? Like who?
Victoria bounced out of here earlier, and now you, Sherlock?
Not me. I need a break from today. Get some sleep too, Dana. I'll see you later.
Okay. So you have a little conversation bubble
I
now.
think I'm wiped out, Max. We'll talk later.
But it doesn't necessarily mean it's with her.
Oh.
It could be. There's a slightly different icon that's definitely with her, but yeah.
Hey, Dana.
Better than...
I'll see real fast.
I knew she would.
Must be serious.
You did Kate was serious last time. Unless you want to try something
Kate
new.
was serious.
So what exactly... I know Jefferson got...
Okay. Nothing here.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm getting...
What?
Victoria...
Not me.
Got it. Okay. I'm just leave it alone.
But you did find something out.
Yeah, the people are going out still.
Yeah.
Okay.
Victoria isn't here. Maybe I'll just wait and bide my time. Going through her shit.
Going through her shit. So that opened you up to potentially going into Victoria's room, is essentially what she's saying. Because you tried earlier.
Crazy shit I've done the past days. Sneaking out is nothing.
Yeah, you tried earlier and
Hell
you
yeah.
couldn't get into her room, but because that conversation now, it's an option. There's another way to get in there too, but yeah.
Can I find some paint and just like splash all our cashmere with it?
Since
No.
I've crossed the line from Snoop to detective, I might as well search for clues about what really happened to Kate at the Vortex Club party.
Oh, okay, wait. Before you do that, go look in the trash because you were about to do something and you didn't know you were about to do it. So yeah, look in the trash there.
That's a lot of bank just to clean paint from a sweater.
And then the next one.
Victoria's secret. She's a geek.
Notice
Now
what
we're
it says
talking.
on it. What does it say on it?
Glow in the dark.
Yes. So you
Blue.
were about to do
Blue.
something and you didn't know that you were going to. So I wanted you to see that. So
Got it.
now I'll be quiet.
Now we're talking. Okay.
Here they are getting loaded with Satan. First Rachel and now Kate? This is the end of the Vortex Club. A unique point of view is right. Thanks to Courtney Wagner ghostwriting this paper.
Remember we saw, I think it was the beginning of episode 2, where Max comes out of her room and she's like, I want this paper. She's like, okay, Victoria, I'll have it right for you. I think it was for that one.
A well-researched essay with a unique point of view. Not finding a lot here, Max.
Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space. Color me impressed.
Here we go.
I'll title this one Portrait de la Assholes. Oh, there's Kate. Totally high.
Oh.
She looks confused. Not like she's partying. These socks cost more than my wardrobe.
Yeah. No paint to splash on it, though. Look at that.
Yeah.
My cookies? Victoria stole my cookies.
What?
Now I can't take them back because she'll know I did it. Victoria's a
Cookie monster.
Nice, Max. You hella,
She's such
hella
a good one. Hella told her to yourself.
There has to be some dirt in here on Victoria.
Let's do it.
Well. Victoria and Taylor actually show remorse.
Hey, sweetie. What up? I'm just avoiding some lame-ass science homework. I guess everyone's into ass in this game. How can anyone do fucking homework after somebody almost jumps off the roof? I can't believe we all saw it live. It was like watching a reality show, and I've never seen the campus so quiet. Like, everyone's hiding or afraid. Yes, I feel like total shit for everything I said about Kate in that stupid video. Let's get some peeps to meet up later. This girl needs a serious curfew cocktail. We'll drink to Kate. V. And then Taylor responds. Paul, that's you, Taylor.
Is Taylor? I'm sorry. No, that's
Taylor's the blonde. She's the. How does her voice sound?
Oh yeah, like oh hey.
Sure, that works.
Oh hey, what a trip! What a trip that was today. Seeing Max and Kate like that, I need a drink too. Let me know the time. XO sweet tea. Yeah. Okay.
Good job.
That's it. That's all.
Yeah. Okay.
How do I take a picture of this?
Nothing to see here. I guess I shouldn't be so bummed. Not that Victoria couldn't hide her shit.
What did you learn about? You learned something about the statue there.
It's glow in the dark.
Yes, and now that you did something with your phone, you can magically... Yeah!
Look at that. Me and 2% of all the players.
You were like looking at it with your phone, and so I was like, no, but like you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it, and you're not gonna realize that you. Yeah. Sorry, I had to. Also, Austin says, wasn't that Warren's voice you just did for Taylor? It sounded awfully close.
Hey, I'm not great with voices. I run out real fast.
Voices are made for walking runways.
I'll try. All right, Austin. I'll work on some voices.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, it's me, Taylor and Warren. We're the same person. We're twins.
All right, I think you've done some good. There's some more things you can do up here, though, if you're interested. But yeah, the goal is to meet up with Chloe.
Okay, I'll go to Chloe. Oh God, is Samuel out here? Oh God.
Hi, young Max.
Hey, what's going on?
So Chloe is waiting for me in front of the main hall.
Just hanging out with squirrels. Oh, can I sit? I will sit.
Oh yeah, this is the calm moment of calm that throughout.
I feel so giddy, even after Kate almost jumped. Maybe it's the leftover adrenaline. But I feel kind of invincible now.
Yeah, so and
nice.
at this point now you can get up anytime. Yeah, these moments of calm are pretty much in almost every scene. There's a place where you can sort of sit and just hear what Max is thinking at the time.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah. Some of them have multiple places where you can do it.
Let's see. See if Samuel's doing some pervy stuff around here.
Yeah, possibly.
Oh, it's unlocked. I hope Samuel isn't around.
Oh.
I have something to show you. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I have something to show you. Meet me in front of campus. Get that ass in gear now. Max. And that's it, apparently. Oh, you got some other messages, though, it looks like.
Wait a second.
From other days, perhaps. From your mom. From mommy. Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So starting on the 8th.
Oh, okay. Max, please call us as soon as you can. We are so proud of you for saving this girl, and we want you to know how you are. Wait, and we want to know how you are. So please get in touch. We love you.
Sorry, Mom. I'll call you back in a few minutes. Swear. That's my Max voice.
Thanks for letting me gush over our Blackwell hero. I miss your voice. We're very proud, so milk this moment. Let us know if you want...
what? Got it. I'm following.
Let us know if you want to come up for a quick getaway, okay? We love you, Maxine.
And Austin added XXOO. which
God
Mommy
damn
did
it,
not
Austin.
do this time, but we know that
No.
that's what she would do if she did. Yeah, XXOO Mommy.
And she didn't sign it Mommy at all.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh boy, Warren.
Yeah. All right. I don't know if there's more before that. It looks like there might be from the 8th. Oh yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, we did that one. See you soon. Are you gonna
Yo, Max. Just had to remind you again how fucking awesome you were today with Kate on the roof.
Warren?
Right.
He's like,
Yo, Max. Hey, what's Yo, Max? Just had to remind you again how fucking awesome you were today with Kate on the roof. I'll make you a superhero suit on the lab's 3D printer. Cool? And you totally earned dinner on me, along with our escape to Planet O Apes. It's cool because I said
I'm such a cool guy.
Call me. So cool.
He's trying so hard. Thanks, Warren. I need my rest cape tonight. Right. I need to rest my cape tonight, especially since I got Mr. Jefferson kicked out of his own contest. I'll call you later, okay? Yeah.
I like the idea that she has like a rest cape.
I was just gonna say,
I gotta take a nap.
like, I kind of like, I like he's gonna make her a superhero, and she's like, well, yeah, can you make me a rest cape? That's what I was thinking. I liked it.
What is happening
I
here?
know Samuel doesn't wear silky scarves. So who does?
That looks expensive. Is it old Victoria?
I was gonna say, you're thinking Victoria?
Yeah. It looks expensive.
Who knew Samuel was so into runway fashion?
An interesting cover choice to mention runway
Who knew
fashion.
Samuel was so into runway fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. That's not exactly runway fashion, but yeah.
That's a good point. That is weird.
I mean, I know they have swimsuit runways, but just in general, that's not, yeah.
Nuts and bolts. Like my grandpa's garage. Nothing but tools. Nothing here.
Okay. All right. Well, I
Not
guess
much.
not much, but a scarf in runway fashion.
And runway fashion.
Hey, squirrel. Oh, squirrel.
Oh,
Hold on a second.
Uh-oh.
Give me that photo, squirrel.
Oh, he's not
Wait a
going to
second.
let you.
Wait a second.
Paul, you are brilliant,
Oh.
Paul. So brilliant.
You guys go play with them.
You lost it. It's too scary.
Shoot. Oh. Did I lose it? Or
You got it back, Paul. You got it back. Yeah, Austin says it's almost like you can rewind time.
play it cool. Play it cool.
Playing it cool. Just like Warren.
Damn it.
Whee! Oh! You got it. Go! Yes!
Yeah.
Say nut.
Say nut.
Gotcha.
Wait, what's going on with this totem?
So there are,
Which apparently does look pretty scary at night. Please don't destroy me.
there are a lot of side stories in Life is
Okay.
Strange that, oh, there's the kitty. Hi, kitty.
There's the kitty. All right, bud, you gotta get out of here.
It's time to go.
Okay. Time to go.
My kitty at one point, who's a very old cat, was upstairs yesterday when we were on, and I had my headphones on, so I couldn't hear it, but I don't know if anybody could hear my microphone, was doing the meow, meow, like the screaming meow. And then I was kind of like, what? And then so I had to mute myself and then wait until he stopped and then unmute. Anyway, side note. So the Topanga there's a lot of history with it that if you have certain conversations, you learn a whole lot of this other bigger spiritual situation that's brewing, and there are massive theories about what the real meaning of this game is because it's so complex and it's so deep, of like, who really is Max, what does she represent, what does Chloe represent in like this energetic battle, you know? It's really cool. You know, so there's so many levels to this game. Yeah.
Maybe Samuel should fix that lamp.
Or maybe it's out for a reason, Max. Maybe he's a pervert doing pervert things.
Or maybe Warren's just spying on you.
Yeah. Wait, who's this?
Wells. Oh, are you serious? I'm toast if he sees me.
Nobody can expel me. Not yet, anyway. I know I have a set of keys on me somewhere.
Max the Ninja strikes again.
Right.
So if you couldn't tell, he was really drunk.
Yes, he seemed a little drunk. I regret not hitting the look button. But
She says something like, she says something like, he's glad no one else sees him like this, or something like that.
Got it.
Booyah!
Always startles me every time.
Booyah. Like I'm
Like scary
punk
ghost. That's my other favorite line.
Asshole. Hey, Chloe, I didn't exactly have the greatest day trying to keep my friend from jumping off the roof. I don't think I need you to prank me tonight, okay?
Sorry, but you absolutely balls to the walls did save your friend.
Kate saved herself. I couldn't even use my power. My head felt like it was being crushed. Then I had no clue what to say to her on that roof.
Don't be so modest, Rockstar. Kate is alive because of you. You obviously said the right thing. Then your badass power is going to save us all. We just need to connect the plays.
And find out who almost killed Kate. We have to stop this from happening to anybody else.
Oh yeah, and somehow stop that tornado from wiping out Arcadia Bay, right?
Didn't you say that it was all about chaos theory? I don't see any control over this chaos.
Because I listened to you, Chloe.
Oh, right. Except for your ability to, manipulate time and space. No biggie.
Chloe, I just feel weird about some of my decisions. Especially after I just got Mr. Jefferson in trouble.
Dude, do not even torture yourself like that. Let's focus on looking for clues, okay?
We need to find out more about who Rachel was involved with around here.
She was able to blend in with everybody, even with people I hated.
And even though I don't know her, it feels like Rachel is guiding us to the truth.
Fuck the truth. I just want to find my friend right now. It scares me to think where she could be. Do you think she's...
Alive, dead, kicking it.
I'm going to go alive.
Alive? I have to think that, Chloe.
I got to be
Her
positive.
spirit is so powerful here.
Maybe too much power. Max, we have to find Rachel soon. We have to.
I promise you we will. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Now tell me, what's your secret?
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, step prick.
You are such a boss, Chloe. I just don't want you to get into any more trouble.
Look at all the trouble dropping in Arcadia Bay. At this point, who gives a fuck anymore? We're in it to win it, Max. Lead the way.
There's a light on off.
Yeah, you saw that.
As long as you're my partner in crime.
Yeah.
Insert groan here.
What's going on? What's happening?
Thank you again so much for helping me put together a portfolio.
Hopefully the rest of the class will follow your lead. I'm sorry I was distracted, as you know. It's not been a good day for Blackwell.
Shit.
I know this has been an awful day, and you can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Thank you, Victoria. I'm glad it had a relatively happy ending.
I don't know what I would have done if Katie jumped.
Katie? I had no idea you two were that close. Did she?
Well,
Did she?
how does this affect the Everyday Heroes contest?
The contest will go on. I just won't be representing Blackwell at the event this year, thanks to Max, who claims I enabled Kate Marsh's trouble by merely listening to her.
Yeah.
You son of a
Give you
bitch.
a one-word sneak preview of Max's photo. Selfie. Listen, you've seen my entry. You know it's better than that. Wouldn't that be so cool to hang out together in San Francisco, Mark?
Stick to Mr. Jefferson, Victoria. I won't be going to San Francisco, remember?
You already love my work, so it's not like you're playing favorites. Just imagine if you picked my photo, though. We would have to spend a lot of time together. That could be fun, don't you think?
I'm going to think that you didn't say any of that.
You might as well
18!
choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favors or something.
As a favor to your future, I'll also ignore that undisguised threat. This conversation is officially over, Miss Chase. I suggest you go back to your dorm now.
Well.
I only... Are you fucking kidding me?
You're a monster.
Yeah, you screwed up, Victoria. Good job hiding, guys.
Just when I think Victoria can't get any more evil. Shit is about to get real at Blackwell. Let's go find out.
Okay, while this loads, I just have to say, in case you missed one of the best lines that I love, Chloe says, "Booyah!" And she says, "Get it? Like a scary punk ghost. Booyah!" It's just like so dumb. It's awesome.
Dude, I don't know about this. We're both already in so much trouble.
Not to mention the weed you brought into my room.
Mm-hmm.
Joking. I'm serious. We're not kids anymore. We're breaking and entering.
If I have a key, how can it be breaking? I can't charge us for just entering.
I'm serious. We could go to jail.
Not if I'm related to the head of Blackwell Security. Stepshit will not want me in the hands of the local police. So we better find out what's in the principal's office first. You can rewind if we get caught, right? You have mad powers, Max.
But my powers didn't save Kate. Maybe I did on my own.
Come on. One more door and our work here is done.
Let's do it. And then we can go eat some beans for celebration.
So that's what you think is the beans, huh? I'm
So
interested in your theories.
That's it. What the fuck? The security officer should have the key to the principal's office.
He's hiding shit, like everybody here.
Well, now we definitely have to get this door open. Believe it or not, I know a little about lockpicking, thanks to Frank. I might as well test out my thief skill.
Go for it. We're already in this deep.
Well, you could look for the key, just in case.
Got it.
Why, yes, I could.
So who is Frank? He's not a drug dealer.
He is a drug dealer. He's
is
like
a
the
drug
town drug dealer. Yeah. And so we don't know why she owes him money. You actually find out in the prequel, Before the Storm. But
only a total phony would wear a crappy hat like that.
Okay, got it. Okay. I thought just Nathan was a drug dealer. So Frank is the other.
Well, yeah, I mean, they both do things related to drugs and they both sort of deal. Frank seems like a little bit more of a badass, maybe. Nathan has the money. You know, we don't know the full details yet. You actually find out more in this episode.
Got it.
Nothing to see here.
What about this box?
Squirrels like nuts. Does that mean Samuel is... Nah.
What do you think she means by that?
Yeah, wait.
Yeah. He said, so...
Squirrels like nuts. Does that mean Samuel is...
So he says that... So Samuel says the squirrel is his spirit animal.
Yes.
So I think she's saying, nuts. Does Samuel like
gay?
Nuts? Does that mean Samuel's gay? I think that's what she's alluding to there.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Desolation.
It's...
While Paul's looking for the keys, Lynn, I'll answer you. Yes, Nathan. Oh, yeah, and Austin just did. Nathan is that guy in the first episode with the gun. She missed episode 2, so getting to catch up. So thanks, Austin, for doing that. Yeah, he's got lots of money. He's got issues. We found out he, is possibly dosed Chloe and Kate, and kind of a bad news guy. And now we're trying to investigate not only Rachel, who's Chloe's friend, who's gone missing and seems like she's connected with all these things. And the principal's kind of hiding everything.
We have to find another way in.
Guess I didn't spend enough time with Frank, but I'll use my DIY lockpick tools while you come up with a better plan.
My plan has a name.
Oh, hi!
Hey, Warren, you busy?
No, not for you.
Just bubble hearth, you'll be okay. Listen, I need your physics expertise stat. Without naming names, if somebody had access to the art and science labs and wanted to construct a device that would, say, open a locked door, would you maybe kind of know how?
Oh, sure.
Huh? No, I'm just asking for fun. Thanks, science guy. No. Stay. We need you as backup. Just send the text instructions now.
Okay, it sounds like there's quite a bit of gravity to the situation.
Thanks for the help.
This sucks ass. Goddamn door.
Try not to wake up everybody at Blackwell.
More
Sorry, Max.
ass stuff.
I got nothing. What about your plan?
I'm gonna go put it together. Can you stay here and not get caught?
I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon.
Lupin
right.
like a werewolf?
I don't know that reference, actually. Okay, so you can kind of scroll up because you missed the beginning. But she's like, hey, she called him and he's now texting her. Now pay attention, 007. You have to find 4 objects. So these are the 4 objects that you need to find: sugar, a soda can, duct tape, sodium chlorate. Here's how you'll do it. Oh. And then he apparently drew pictures through. Here's the year, plug Austin for this episode, 2015 phones. So I'm not sure how he did this. Maybe he took a picture. Maybe that's what that's supposed to be. Any questions? Any questions? I can't do the voice. I'm sorry.
Any questions? Sodium chlor. WTF?
It's just a powder used to create chlorine dioxide, of course.
Shit, everybody knows that.
So are you really going to try this?
Keyword is try. I bow to your wisdom.
He's like, yeah, you stay down there. All right. Nope. Don't cue the music, Paul.
Warren's,
don't do it. That was horrible. That was horrible.
Let's see if I can find those items.
And Warren would never say that. He is so respectful.
He's a gentleman, a scholar, just a wonderful gent.
All right, so you're trying to find the 4 objects: sugar, soda can,
sugar,
duct tape, sodium chlorate.
Nothing in it.
Mm-hmm.
Just emptied. Nothing here.
All right.
A long time ago, in a girl's room right here.
All right, that's not helpful. Oh, here we go.
Release the crack can.
Can.
Warren would have loved that joke.
And now, as a easily missed detail, if you actually rewind now, just for fun, to right there, and then look at it. Look at the vending machine. Yeah, or use it, yeah.
So I can use my power to get every can here with only 1 coin. I see the possibilities. But don't go to the dark side, young Max.
I just love those little moments. Like, most people just don't know that that's there. You never do it. There's so many of those little moments in this game.
That's really impressive. That's good writing. That's good stuff.
Gross. I
great.
hate that formalin smell.
Boom. Give me that sugar.
Ooh, sugar.
Ooh, sugar. Mm.
You're halfway home, Max.
Oh boy, Warren, play it cool, man.
You still there? Did you blow up? Max?
Still here. Didn't blow up yet. Not yet. I need to concentrate now. TTYL.
What's that mean?
Talk.
I'm just a nerd.
I don't understand letters.
You were about to look at that. I think you should go back and look at that. Just so you know. Just so you, yeah. It's just a little thing. You don't have to.
A-? All right. So Dr. Max did help Warren this morning.
When you helped with that science experiment.
Oh, nice.
And then,
What?
You deserve way more than this for taking on Nathan, but every little grade counts.
Is that okay.
Yes, I like this plus better than that minus. Thanks for being there for me, Warren.
Yep. So you helped him out with the thing, so he got an A, and then you also cheated and gave him an A plus.
I'm a monster.
The only reason I said that, by the way, was because you were already about to look at it. I wouldn't have said it otherwise, but yeah. Just want to make sure you know that.
I never said they were great, troll.
Tina, you can tell yourself whatever you want.
I know, I'm sorry. Just can't help myself. Can't help myself.
I never said they were great, troll.
Whoa!
Max, yeah! I want to know who sits there normally.
Everybody's asleep. I hate to wake them up, but I want a picture. Good evening, Fish.
Get that photo.
Nice, Paul.
Snapping all them pictures.
Thanks, Fish. Nice work.
Okay. Turn off.
Please resume your slumber.
I don't know if I'm making this up and I need to test it unless somebody can confirm, but I feel like if you leave it on, they're all dead the next day. But I don't think that's actually true. There's a few things I think I've made up in this game. That's one of them.
Well, I wonder if you leave it on, though, somebody suspects there was a break-in.
Yeah, that's not what I see. Like, I see dead fish, but I don't think that that's true at all. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's possible.
I don't know. Oh, chemistry stuff.
You're an artist, damn it, not a scientist. But this is so not sodium chlorate.
You sure?
You're an artist, damn it, not a scientist. But this is so not sodium chlorate.
Boom.
Here's the sodium chlorate box.
And by the way, Austin did put the formula for sodium chlorate in the chat.
You know you're clumsy, Max. Don't waste your rewind power. Use the damn chair.
She's learning about herself.
I don't need another nosebleed.
All right, so you just need duct tape.
Only one more ingredient left.
Oh, you found it.
Mm-hmm. Duct tape?
Yep, that's one more thing to do.
I probably should find those items now.
Yeah, Max, that's what we're doing. She's basically saying you're taking too long.
Got it. Jeez.
I probably should find these items. I know.
I am trying, woman. Let's see what's in here.
This is like a scene in a horror film.
Okay. Duct tape.
Familiar with this classroom.
Yes. Where would duct tape be? Oh. Now we're talking.
Even when you were sad, you tried to see the good in the world. Shit. Daniel's a better illustrator than photographer, said Max, the art critic. Victoria. That is pretty fucking sweet. How can I hate somebody that shoots like that?
Because she's Victoria.
She's mean.
I feel gross even looking at Nathan's work.
Ugh.
But he does have some style.
A lot of death. All right.
And like, who's the guy, creepy guy digging up the grave he's watching?
Yeah, that's a little weird.
I say one stupid thing and Mr. Jefferson gets screwed. Nice going, Max.
So, yeah, because you blamed him. Oh, I should have done my my fantastic Principal Wells voice there.
Victoria's cigarettes? I'm sure Mr. Jefferson is impressed.
All right. Am I being stupid? Is there? Oh, hello. There we
got
go.
It.
The tape is mine.
Thank you very much.
Now it's time to show Chloe that Max is the bomb.
Hell yeah, girl.
Oh yeah, get it? Like a scarepunk ghost. I just love Ashley Burke's delivery on so many of these lines. They're so. I love when she says, "Get it."
Get it. All right. Back here. Let's go.
Take it easy on the door, Chloe. Let's try this instead. Ooh,
wait, we're gonna create a pipe bomb?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what you just did.
If
I don't know what I was thinking. That's insane.
So cool.
This is insane.
Get ready to haul ass.
This
like Max, little nervous girl, being a badass.
This is taking a turn.
That's
what?
So fucking cool.
I'm making pipe bombs. I'm shooting Freds. Oh shit!
Here comes the whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department. So what should we do?
I'm gonna mute myself so I can talk and you won't hear.
Anything? God damn it! There's nothing in here.
I need to figure this out.
Oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. I know what I should do.
Okay, I'm unmuting myself now.
If I can get this bastard open, she can't cheat with her rewind. Oh, this is bullshit. Fuck you, door.
Welcome to my domain.
Oh, got it.
You are magic. I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
The company I keep. Now, let's find what we want and beat it.
That's not what I thought at all. That's very cool.
It's sweet, right? Yeah.
Oh, the principal locks this room up. Fancy faux art crap. He must want everybody to know he has money, but no taste.
Got it. So the bomb never happened. So I never did a pipe bomb.
Exactly.
How can you trust somebody who has a fucking bronze bird in his office? I'm glad I was expelled.
Yes, if only the principal had a Monet or Picasso.
Like the Maltese Falcon?
Falcon. I'm gonna pilfer the papers on this ugly ass desk. Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair. This is your chance to truly get all deductive and shit, Sherlock. Find us some clues about Rachel, or Kate, or Nathan. Anybody.
I'm on the case.
Okay. Oh, not going to turn that on. Warren, damn.
Yeah.
You make me regret going to the movies with you. So did you blow the locker? Did you blow the lock, Unabomber?
Oh, please. I just wanted to see if you knew your explosives and to see your incredible artwork.
Oh, shit. Max,
she's just leading him on.
This poor guy.
But maybe she's into him. And maybe at some point it's a good time to check your journal and see like if she's into it or not.
Oh, you know what? I haven't checked my journal in a while. I should probably check that out.
You know that wasn't a clue. But like if you're wanting if you're wanting to know more, yeah.
This asshole has a spotless record.
Hmm.
Oh, there were more there.
More files to go.
Yeah.
If you look at that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like I'm not going to read my own personal file.
Got it. Max, as she prefers to be called, is considered a quiet, attentive student with much potential for photography. Her GPA fluctuates, and she has acknowledged that she should be doing better. Her teacher backs her quiet intelligence. Her teachers back up her quiet intelligence, though. Some complaints find her too nervous and nosy. Some faculty members would like to speak up more in class, Max to speak up more in class, and be more assertive. Others would like her to be less so, but this is a common student suggestion rather than a specific recommendation. Update. Despite some recent confrontation with Blackwell security, Max showed herself to represent the very best of Blackwell Academy by stopping fellow student Kate Marsh from jumping off the dorm roof today. At this time, there's an ongoing police faculty investigation, but Max's heroism is undisputed.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's more.
This file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit.
And you can push the A button to read it up close if you want to, too. Yeah.
Victoria also receives high marks from faculty for her devotion to the Vortex Club, among other organizations devoted to Blackwell's spirit and history.
Doesn't seem like they know her very well.
She is the gold standard for Blackwell Academy. Okay. Interesting. What was my GPA? 2.8? My GPA is 2.8?
Yeah.
I have to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background.
Just checking up on Warren. Yeah.
4.0. No, it should be higher.
By the way, when you see his date of birth, it makes him 16 years old. So he's younger than Max.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Another reason why we think this is in high school and not college, even though sometimes they say college and sometimes they say high school.
He likes the older ladies.
Me too.
He has the gift or curse of gab, depending on the faculty. Some have accused him of playing science pranks, but this is not confirmed by a science teacher, Miss Grant. Okay. Interesting. Search it. Boom. Here we
Rachel
go.
doesn't seem so troubled based on all this.
4.0.
There's not much here about the police investigation.
Yeah, at the very bottom, it talks about the investigation, too. Oh, at the top, she stopped attending class for the past month, left no contact.
Oh. This is Lieutenant Chris Rossi. Just wanted to let you know that Rachel Amber's investigation has officially been closed on our end. We have always hoped for that one magic clue, but once again, Arcadia Bay covers up another secret. We always keep our eyes and ears open, but that's all we can do from here or from now. Interesting.
Man, I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe. Bad Chloe.
Yeah, so
Interesting.
She did in the prequel.
Last file, Sherlock.
Oh, so there's one more file. So I
wanted to
thought you
nap.
found it, though.
I found something.
You saw? I thought you found the other file.
Man, I don't blame
Yeah,
the
you found
principal
that.
for expelling Chloe.
Yeah.
Bad Chloe.
And you found Kate's file. The one right behind you where it showed Nathan. That was the one. That was the only other one.
So I did get everything?
Well, it
Or-
says you didn't, but I remember you seeing Nathan's file. So that's weird.
I'd drink too if I was the principal of Blackwell.
And nothing here.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe go back to the bookshelf behind that thing, and then the files below it just to
Like
see.
I'm not going to read my... This file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit. I have to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background.
Yeah, so it looks like you did get Nathan. So maybe you didn't see Kate's. I thought you saw Kate's.
Tumbleweeds.
maybe not.
So
There's one more
I
file
do
to
have
find. Yeah.
There's one more file to find. Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, you didn't.
Oh,
That's where I saw it.
Max. There has to be some info.
Wowzer. This will so not come in handy.
Oh, is it right there? No. Wait, that looks like. Oh, I see. There we go. Okay.
This pretty much sums up Kate. Shy and sweet. And in the wrong place.
Yeah.
Update. At present time, there is security investigation into a controversial video allegedly featuring Kate Marsh at the Vortex Club party that has been uploaded onto the internet without her knowledge. Onto the internet. Or alleged consent along with her claim of being taken to the hospital during the party. See attached files for complete details. Okay.
That's crazy. I very much saw in my mind that you found that
I should
already.
go join Chloe now.
That's interesting.
You're not so tacky up close. If I would have signed the petition, I could have made the difference.
Remember in episode 1, there was a petition, that one teacher.
Yeah.
And I think you were like, no!
No way.
Max, you better come check out these files. Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled?
The Prescotts always get their money's worth. Check out that note. Open it.
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing.
Or is it more?
Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
Yeah.
No, it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebros.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello, what have we here? Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wow, sir. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight. This'll chill him out after you almost, shot him. Are you gonna make a big issue out of this? Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
Major choice. Leave the money there. It's $5,000 for the handicap fund, whatever they decide to do with that. Or are you going to steal the money and help Chloe pay Frank back?
Oh. I feel like this is so terrible because it's the handicap, but so I'm like,
it isn't real life, but it is.
What I'm thinking. We're gonna steal the money,
okay?
Because the principal will be like, "Where'd my money go? We need to install cameras everywhere." And if cameras are installed everywhere, those Prescott and the other guy will get caught doing stuff, and then they'll get busted.
Okay.
Now, the handicapped kids,
they're not in the picture in this plan.
but What about this? What about this?
Okay, I'm listening.
So we steal the money. They install cameras. Prescott gets caught on camera doing something. The Prescotts have to pay the school $5,000 or more now to get Prescott out. Now the handicapped children have even more money. And the greatest thing we did was steal $5,000. So in a way, we're giving them even more than $5,000 for the future.
Yes. I will leave this decision up to you.
Take that money.
Frank knows things about Rachel, and he might talk if he's been paid, right?
You are Supermax. And with the leftover dough, I'll take you on a road trip to Portland for the day. We'll stock up on tats, beer, weed, donuts.
Stock up on tats?
And strip clubs.
Kidding.
But you never know.
Wow. I guess in 2015,
shit for taking that money.
$5,000 went pretty far.
Pay Frank back completely. I guess they're in. They're on the coast, so it's a couple hours, 3 maybe tops to Portland, and then strip clubs, tattoos, beers, just all the good stuff. Okay, look at you.
Oh, baby. Look at that.
Well, I'm sorry to tell you.
No, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I had to do it earlier?
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
But great. You got all the rest of them, and that's awesome.
That impish look scares me. Care for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is ours.
Swimming?
Got it.
You want to take that risk now?
It's been a cray week. We deserve a little mindless fun in the water. We're done for the night anyway. We're rich, and nobody busted us. So, splish splash.
You're right. We hella deserve it.
We hella
Splish
deserve it.
splash.
Did you actually just say hella? I think I'm a good bad influence on you.
So here's the swimming. The swimming and the beans are not combined, in case you were worried.
Got it. Separate.
Yes.
Separate experiences. Shut the door.
They're risk takers.
My God.
We're in the otter's lair.
Big fucking deal. I want that heated water.
We still have to play it cool, okay? I still go to school here.
You can own this hellhole once you figure out your rewind power.
Chloe is so psyched for girls' night out, so I better follow her evil plan. Go Otters.
Okay.
That's it. Just go Otters.
That's it. Oh.
I would love a soda, but I just get wired.
Like Paul.
I can't have any sugar. It's after 10 o'clock.
Yes.
Boys or girls?
Which locker room are we going to go in?
Girls, of course.
Girls. Ooh la la. Let me check to see if the pool's heated.
Is it? Nobody's there?
I think there was a hidden meaning in Chloe's question there.
Little double entendre.
Little entendring.
Where does that other sock go?
She's so concerned.
Those look like the most cozy, comfy towels in towel history.
What?
What?
Flippers in a swimming pool? Are they training Navy frogmen here?
Oh, now we're talking.
A bus ticket? Was she going to run away? Like Rachel Amber?
$18.
Well, I guess that answers our question about how much it will cost to get to Portland. $18.
Well, those are 2013 prices. Oh, that is.
Oh,
it is
yeah, interesting. No, it's 2015, but they made the game in 2013. That was probably something they forgot to change.
Was she going to run away?
Wait, so that means
Like
Warren's
Rachel
even
Amber?
younger, isn't he?
Well,
if it's-
some dates
well-
I think they forgot to adjust, but yeah. It's based on Max's birthday. We know Max just turned 18 and
Okay.
what year it was, and then you can sort of base it on that. I know, Austin. I said it twice. Did you notice I hesitated? The year. I have a one year drop per episode.
Man, Austin is on it tonight.
He's on it.
So Victoria's secret is
look at that picture.
You'll fuck you. No.
But like the eyes.
Don't confuse me with the artist.
And it's like
These
really
are cool shots.
really big lips. I can't even do it. Yeah, there you got it. And then the eyes are giant.
Yeah, swear. Okay. Wait, am I supposed to be getting unrobed? What's happening?
Looks like Brooke wants to go to the drive-in with Warren.
You should just figure that out.
You dumb Max. Oh, here we go.
No. Those are some musty-ass old shirts.
Oh, no, never mind.
Nope. No.
All right, let's just get out of here.
Ooh, pink goo. I see why everybody brings their own soap.
What? Why is that even a thing?
Yeah.
Dear Kate, I don't care. Oh, shit.
Wow.
Dear Kate,
wow.
I don't care. God. That's, wow.
Rachel abides.
I hope so.
That's funny. Okay. They are big under graffiti at this school.
Yeah. So you were headed in the right direction where you were.
In here?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It's hard to see. Yeah.
Got it.
Chloe just couldn't wait to splish splash in the pool.
You could just say swim.
I know.
Max, try to find the light for the pool. I want to see the sharks.
Otters don't like sharks. They bite.
So do I. Hit that light.
Okay. All right. Something's happening here.
Pool toy.
Just when I thought it was safe to go back in the water.
Because in high school they have shark toys. Like what? Like why?
Okay. Okay.
Oh, sorry. You can't climb or jump in this game.
Oh,
there
got it.
There has to be a control panel for the lights around here.
Sorry, is this torture for you?
No, no, not at all. Actually, there was something that you could have found, but you didn't find it when you were searching around. So I was excited, but then I stopped being excited because you didn't find it.
The baby Halloween.
Well, I was excited, and then you killed
and then I was
my
like,
joy.
No. And I'm not going to tell him there's something out there. I won't tell him. I won't.
Yes, we get it. Otters.
Okay. Okay, now I got to go find it.
Oh, what?
I don't think anybody has ever drowned here. I hope.
Ooh, you found it.
Looks like I'm the Vortex Club bouncer.
Oh.
Decisions.
Now,
looks like I'm the Vortex Club bouncer.
Interesting.
Decisions.
So if you did not get your name on the list when you were talking in episode 2 to, what's her name? Courtney in the hallway when she's going to do your makeover, you could have also added your name here. Obviously you're on the list already, so you don't need to add your name here. That's one of the ways.
But I could remove names.
You can if you want.
Oh, I'm sorry. Your names are not on the list.
You'll have to eat shit now. Like, wow, Max.
Damn, Max, you are brutal.
She really is.
Bombs, guns. Oh my gosh.
Yes, Austin didn't know that was there either. I know, it's this little, I mean, because it's actually kind of hard to find tucked away in there.
Oh, that's how I figured Austin got on the list. He was talking about a different way.
Yeah, and there is, Paul disappeared. He can't hear me now. He can't hear anything I say. So, what should we Oh, he's back.
I got very...
Okay. He had to leave. He was fed up.
Had enough of this game.
Hello, still waiting for the light.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I forgot to.
Sorry, Chloe. I have this friend named Tina, and she was saying there's secrets out there. And
I don't think you have any friends named Tina.
There has to be a control panel for the lights around here.
But really. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, the giggles.
All right.
Oh, Austin said earlier he can say ooh and ah, but we can't, just as a reminder.
Got it. So this can do stuff for Austin, but this can't do anything for us.
It can't do anything for us.
Okay. Wait.
Time to do or die, Max.
Okay. What do I do? Oh.
Oh yeah, baby. Feels like a hot tub. And with my cash dash, I'm queen of the world. Bow. Tell me you're not gonna stand there watching me like a zombie. Don't you dare! Come stop me, hippie. Okay, you asked for it.
Look at that look. She's trying not to see her.
Trying to play it cool.
Cowabunga!
They got feelings for each other.
Well.
Why, look, an otter in my water. Dun, 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 dun.
You are so obvious. And I still get freaked out by that movie, so stop. I can't even watch any of those shark shows.
Austin's oohing right now in chat.
I'll just rewind and harpoon you.
And
Otter's revenge.
Cheater.
Yeah,
Well,
you wouldn't know about that.
I will say now I think it's more important than ever this game gets remastered.
I think there's a lot of people that are excited about this. This is.
I wish Rachel was here. She would totally love being in here at night. Wish you guys had met each other.
We will. With all this stuff going on, I'm starting to think everything is related. And I want to find out for Kate's sake. She almost died today.
Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
You know what I mean. You're becoming like this force of nature.
More like luck of nature. Come on, my power failed trying to rescue Kate. Maybe I'm just stumbling back and forth in time. For what reason?
You didn't stumble when you saved me, Max.
Didn't. Oh, wait. When I. Oh.
Not that time. But that's because you were there to kickstart my power.
Oh,
so
damn.
It's time to start moving forward in time. And we're obviously connected, since without me, you would have never discovered your power, right?
Absolutely. You make me feel like I know what I'm doing.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
Oh,
I hope
dang.
so.
Stop being so goddamn humble. You're like the smartest, most talented person I've ever known.
More than Rachel Amber?
Dude, I'm not her groupie, okay? And I'm sure you have Blackwell bros all over you. Like Warren.
Okay, so what do you want to say about Warren?
I'm going to deflect and say you're the bro killer.
Nice.
You're the bro killer. Tats
and Tude.
You did not just say
Tats
that.
and Tude.
Plus, I am not down with these Arcadia Bay hillbillies.
I don't blame you. Anyway, we have bigger fish to fry, right?
No worries. Once you get over yourself, you're gonna make the world bow.
As long as you're there with me.
Don't look so sad. I'm never leaving you.
Now I'm getting cold in here.
It's a sweet scene.
Because we're yapping instead of attacking each other, otter versus shark style. I think I've had my pool experience for the year. Let's check.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
A little turning point there. Potentially. It's not see-through. Don't look too close.
Gross.
I'm playing this game for the story.
Swimming in chlorine bed.
Yeah.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Thanks. You would know.
I bet people though have gone like frame by frame.
Oh yeah.
To see if it's see-through 100%.
Oh, you missed that. Somebody came in, security came in, now they said hide. So now you have to hide.
Yes.
Quick, go, hide.
Huh. Oh, over here.
Oh. Yeah, and actually, it's a little bit deceiving.
Max, don't waste your power on getting busted.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't need to hide yet. It's a little bit deceiving.
Can I see anything?
Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, it's deceiving. They say hide there. You are just supposed to do the leave the building right now, and then you'll see what happens.
Gotcha.
You're shitting me?
Oh, okay.
Look who it is. It's David.
God damn it.
Dude, hide! Like when we were kids.
I could use my power, or just look for a hiding spot.
And
or
now
both.
you hide.
Oh, can I hide in there?
Hello?
Damn it.
Hello? Anybody there?
Yeah, we're in here.
Oh, it's me,
Better
Warren.
not try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious. I heard something over here.
I'm gonna put a pipe bomb in your pants.
Who's here? I got a flashlight and a stick.
Sounds hot. Nice, Paul.
Oh yeah. Suck it, David.
Nice. Without needing to rewind, I am impressed. Dang. So silent. We don't know what's gonna happen next.
I don't like what's gonna happen.
It's so dark in here. Yeah, Rich, I agree. I think he's done this before. That was pure talent, the way you navigated. Booyah, says Austin. Scary punk ghost. I'm really fighting.
Oh shoot. I can't. How do I? Oh, hold on a second.
Fighting back the urge, telling you what to do right now.
Okay, let's.
So scary.
Okay.
I've never done that.
We are so invisible.
Wow, I've never done that option.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can also grab Chloe. You can find where she's hiding. She's like stuffed in between lockers. Thank you, Paul.
Yeah, I saw where she was. I just wasn't sure if I could get there without being seen. So.
Right. Yeah.
Turn around. They're coming. We have to find another way out.
Oh, this is bullshit. You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
You want me to crash where the Blackwell security officer lives so I'll be safe? Okay.
Into the car.
That's so cool that you played it so many times, but we just did something you've never done.
Yeah, there's so many things like this.
Later, fuckers!
And there's David running.
We are so fucking awesome!
Yes, we so are.
Yeah,
he might recognize the car.
I know. Yeah, so what I've always done is I've just gone up to Chloe and like spoke to her, and then they run out into the pool together, so it's just a little bit different.
Oh, wow, okay. That's cool.
Austin, yes, they are changing the graphics. Everything with the way the motion works and the speaking, everything is like amazing. And then they're also changing a lot with the lighting. It's pretty cool to see the before and after, or the old versus the new pictures. They've dropped a couple scenes. It's going to be amazing. I'm so excited. So excited. September.
I think she's got a little purple in there.
Yes, she does. What does that tell you?
Oh.
Nothing? Maybe something?
Best night ever.
So the see-through underwear is going to look better. I don't have the facts on that yet. I'm sorry. No screenshots have been released of that
Always remember
image.
this moment.
Photobomb!
Photo hog.
Oh, cute.
Just two girls having a slumber party in our underwear. Pillow fight.
Yeah.
It feels like a different world from yesterday.
They don't have any
left a skid
pillows.
mark on Blackwell last
because
night.
they
Like
probably
it needs another one.
Did what with them?
you know pillow fighted. They pillow fighted with
I'd
them
like to
last
do
night, so
something good
they're
for my
all
school
used
and
up.
Arcadia
I don't know.
Bay.
Yeah.
I can't even submit my photo to represent. I just don't want to be rejected.
Every great artist gets rejected before they get accepted. So you have to enter a photo.
Even though I'm pimping the school in town you want to torch.
Come on, I don't want to see Arcadia Bay burn to the shore. I just say shit like that because I've been trying to get out of here since you left, basically.
Oh, damn.
If I could find Rachel, then pay Frank off. I'm still leaving to start a whole new life.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Oh, does the schoolgirl have a test today?
I'm starting to feel like going to Blackwell every day is a test. I just need to get on my regular school schedule again.
But for now, I'll just look at the walls.
She's so angry. Everything
Yes.
is like, fuck, suck it. She's
Yes.
so angry.
I'm so wiped out from last night. But it was awesome.
I have to ponder what kind of criminal I've become.
Oh,
Last
whoops.
night was only the tip of the iceberg.
I have to admit, it was pretty cool to take over the Blackwell gym.
Today the gym, tomorrow the world. We need to step it up.
We still have to be careful how I use my power. I don't want to get stuck in time.
So this is, I
So
think
is
you can... What's that?
Is music playing during this?
I was just
part?
going to say, that's why I said, oh, whoops, yeah, there is a song that's playing right now, and I was just looking up to see which one. It's called Lua by Bright Eyes, and I don't have the graphic for that.
You know, it's pretty cool. Like, it even works just quietly. Like
It
it's kinda like
does.
a
Yeah.
reflective.
Yeah, you don't get you have to sort of imagine what the mood is rather than them determining the mood, but I still think the way the shots are done, it's pretty, it's easy to tell, or at least you can get it yourself. So I think this is a moment where it just repeats. You can back out of it, I think. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, because you can just sort of enjoy the music but without music playing, it's you kind of don't know that it's happening. Oh, Warren's texting again.
Oh.
Glad to say you didn't blow up Blackwell last night. Almost glad. By the way, the drive-in is actually popular, so I'm buying the tickets now. I'll let you take care of the popcorn. In other words, you can't back out now. Smiley face. At 8:13 a.m. Like, come on, guys. You're kids. Teenagers, you don't need to wake up so early.
Oh.
He's so cute. Warren. He's so cute. So definitely don't get dressed yet. Look around because there's some things to see here. Yeah.
Nice. Chloe put my pic on her phone.
Oh, wow.
I must have proved I was worthy again.
Jesus. Now I am glad Chloe took that money. This guy is serious and scary.
Chloe, money, now.
Have your money, asshole.
When? When?
I'll text you.
I'm so good.
I'll text you before the end of the week.
Or else. Do I really have to say this? Do not fuck with me, whore.
That's true. I'm sorry.
I'm glad I said it instead of you, character. Actually, though.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be moshing today.
Uh-huh. The ant and feather one cracks me up. Like, what?
Yes, I might go to hell for this, but if it saves Chloe, we'll pay it back.
It's labeled as bills, but that's the money you stole.
Wow.
Yeah, that is weird.
Phone.
Yeah.
We decorated it together. The fact that she put the photo next to Rachel's is so touching.
So she does have condoms. Something to notice.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, just.
Yeah.
Some people are adamant that Chloe is gay only. She's not bi. And there are condoms there, so just saying.
That would suggest that maybe bi.
Chloe is so damn cute. She's really trying to suss out what my vision means. I'm lucky David didn't bust me for acting like it was my pot. Can I check out the news on this old laptop?
Let's find it.
At least we haven't been identified. Yet.
Police fire department. Okay. Incident. Police arrested a nude man with a sword at Up All Night Donuts off Peckinpah Road at approximately 8:52 p.m. The identified man was charged with being under the influence of energy drinks and
methamphetamines.
Methamphetamines. He is being held without bail pending further investigation.
Up All Night Donuts. Yeah, so they responded to a break-in at about 1:30, but they don't have any suspects yet, which is odd because, like you said, David probably would have seen her car.
Thank God, she's okay.
Yeah.
I wonder when I can visit her.
Okay, so she's in stable condition. That's good. Oh, here we go. What's this?
Wow, sir. That was my 10th birthday. I didn't know Chloe kept this stuff.
Chloe's pretty sentimental.
She is.
She plays it tough. I think
you found pretty much everything.
If I had stayed hidden, David wouldn't be targeting me.
Okay.
Frank might think twice about messing with Chloe now, but if David finds out, shitstorm.
Storm of shit.
Time to put on your daily armor, Max. Ugh, still reeks like a chlorine factory.
See if you can find a suitable outfit in my fashion hole.
In my fashion hole.
Okay, time for some Chloe cosplay.
Hey, there you go. Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me. She's your size.
But not quite my style.
Max, you don't have a style yet. At least give it a try. You can always rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and jeans. But it would be cool to try on Rachel's clothes just to see if they fit.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max. Put this on and let your inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances whenever and whatever you want to try. For example, I dare you to kiss me.
Sure. Okay.
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
What you gonna do, Paul? Oh, he did not hesitate. Where's the music? Where's the music? No.
Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Now, before you do the close.
That was priceless when I kissed Chloe. She didn't think I would.
Before you do the close, talk to Chloe again. Yeah.
Should I go back and try the alternative?
No, unless you want to. I was just saying,
Nah.
I don't think you care.
Right.
But you could talk to Chloe again here.
Before I get dressed.
Yeah. Just because I want you to.
I love this morning light. It's so peaceful.
Wouldn't it be wicked if we could just hang out here forever like when we were kids?
No.
Yes.
Sadly, we're not kids anymore.
At least you can date now, right? My dad was terrified of the day I would discover boys.
It turns out, still haven't.
Mm-hmm. So the reason I wanted you to do this because you can find a little bit more about Chloe here and her thoughts.
So, you never really told me if you had a serious boyfriend while I was away.
Not serious. Hella stupid, usually. I went through a boy toy phase. Among other things.
I can't see you with any of the guys around here.
Because you have a good eye. That's why I was so glad Rachel came along to rescue me.
Sounds like you totally
crushing on Rachel.
You would have too. Smart, sexy, and sassy.
Like me, right?
Well, duh. Maybe Rachel would have fought over both of us.
You wish. Then again, maybe. You're a photographer and she wanted to be a model.
Yeah, that was it. So it's sort of like the only time you can talk to her more about it. So it's kind of interesting to get that other. So this is the only time Max wears a different outfit from the gray sweaty outside of pajamas. So I had wanted you to see if you had a red and black flannel. I myself don't, but I feel like I need to remove the gray hoodie myself and put on something a little punk-esque.
So looking sick, Max.
So I'm just gonna put on a leather coat.
Things will make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Best Max line ever.
Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast. I have to wake and bake first.
I promise not to tell.
I love that you just changed
totally.
for it.
Okay?
That's so
let's
great.
do like a yeah, I'm ready now.
ready for the day.
Or so if you didn't see Max's line, that's one of her famous ridiculous lines. Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra. And then Chloe's like, maybe not. She's like, no, never mind. No, stop.
Okay. Into the world.
Oh my god, that smells so amazing. It's like when we were kids here.
Yeah, it starts at Max.
Max, thank you from my heart for reaching out to me on the roof. You're the only one who was there for me at school, the only one who truly cared. I have to believe that you were sent to give me hope. You did so much more than that. My father is grateful as well. You'll always be in our prayers. Love and blessings, your friend Kate.
Hey, Kate. That's my Max. You got to do that. Hey, Kate. I'm so glad you're okay. I will visit as soon as I can. I promise. Or just promise with no capitals, but lots of periods. Yeah. We're not making fun of Kate. Let's be clear. We're just, it's fun to do. Yeah,
I feel like I'm missing a lot of pictures here. Okay, there we go.
So you haven't missed the flannel one yet?
Yeah. I need a mirror, I think.
Well, look at that. Oh, did you hear what's behind you as well?
A bird. Oh, damn.
Remember in episode 1?
Yeah, 1, right?
Where you saved that bird and you let it in the house?
No way. That's the bluebird I saved Monday in Joyce's room. Chloe has had this damn dirty pirate towel since we were kids. Serious flashback.
I don't think I'm going to use somebody else's toothbrush. That seems...
They just had a hardcore makeout session. Not really, but we can imagine. I mean, Austin can imagine.
Nobody in this town has a fucking clue as to what's happening.
Or do they? Bum, bum, bum. Okay.
I better not go in there.
All right.
David might be in bed.
Ew.
Ew.
Ooh, nasty.
For everybody else in the neighborhood, it's just another morning.
For me, it's afternoon. Okay, these are just horrible. These are not good jokes. It's so really bad.
For me, I feel alive for the first time for years. I kissed my best friend and
saved a bird.
I saved a bird.
She's really into
so good to wash my face after all that chlorine.
She's really into just water on her face.
She's got a thing.
I haven't gone through a dyeing my hair blue phase yet. Maybe it's time.
Okay. Interesting.
Chloe never used to care when I borrowed her toothbrush.
Oh, all right.
What's ironic is I always hated it when Chloe used my toothbrush.
But now I don't mind if our saliva mixes and we get each other's germs. Because she looked hot in that pool. But then there's
she's
Warren.
not in a relationship.
But I really like Warren,
Warren,
and I want to go ape. What does that even mean? I hope he lets me find out at the drive-in. And maybe Chloe could watch. I mean, wait, no, I'm innocent.
Okay. Interesting.
Wowza. Chloe still eats the same cereal.
Wowzers.
So do I.
Where's David? I need him there so I can take a picture.
I love that they still have the same refrigerator. Joyce looks so different in her street clothes.
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel. I mean, Max.
Oh,
you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
Uh-oh, another big choice.
Oh, boy.
Last time you picked that Belgian waffle.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with carbs.
Okay.
Let's go pancakes.
I'm dying for some of your famous pancakes.
I thought you would have missed those. You ate more than William, and he loved them.
I remember. We would race each other to grab them from the stack.
So this time, you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the eggs and milk.
Ooh, another
Eggs,
quest.
no problem.
Now, the eggs are so difficult to find. The eggs are so difficult to find that when they did the what's the word I'm looking for? No, when they did another version of this, like the deluxe edition or something.
Expecting to see the sky turn red.
They actually changed the location of where the eggs are, and they're not like that difficult. They're just kind of weird. Oh, you have it. I don't have it. I've never seen it. So the current one that you purchased obviously has that. So normally they're just by the front door.
Oh,
I've never seen that. Yeah, I know, it's really weird. Right there.
Door?
Yep, there's a bag of groceries. Like she just left the groceries there and didn't put them away. And there's like eggs and other things in them. But yeah, that's so funny. I've never actually physically seen them located there. That was a treat for me. Thank you, Paul.
Oh wow. Okay.
Now for the mother's milk.
Wait.
Weird thing to say.
Yeah. Do I have everything now? Those are the only two things, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was much easier. I could not imagine looking at the door by the door.
Yeah.
After all these years and everything that's happened,
That's funny.
It's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in L.A.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but...
We're on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
Is there any reason that Rachel might be mad at Chloe and left without her?
Chloe could piss everybody off but her. They were almost joined at the head. Reminded me of you and Chloe. Rachel wasn't as grounded as you.
I'm grounded? Since when? Maybe that's why Chloe likes Rachel so much.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Maybe. Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really?
Did she really?
5 years ago.
Tell me more.
And that makes me what? A century old? You're only 18, Max.
Again, just so you know.
Reminder.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
Where's that dick?
Wow, Paul. that could have many meanings. Chloe wants ass. Paul wants some D.
Yeah, out of context. For the picture, I want the photo. Where's that dick, comma, David?
Thank you so much, Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
Joyce is so spunky. She's like, good, you can clean.
Austin, am I supposed to water this plant as well? I need to know.
I'll let you know.
I guess nobody waters the plant here.
Well.
And there's no option to, so you don't get to either.
It's a bummer.
Enjoy those carbs.
It tastes better if I put some on my fork. I'm just eating air. That's how I keep my physique.
Seeing you again made me remember so much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
But he's great at recording it.
She doesn't know that, though.
Like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Cool style.
Cool style.
Wowzer. I totally remember that day.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it was the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this, and
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive, everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please. It's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Geez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid?
Damn.
Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
I don't think this wake and baking is a good idea, Chloe.
It doesn't seem to calm her down much.
Does not.
He's gotta be hiding shit.
But a very good distraction.
I bet David has all of his surveillance secrets in his laptop. No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche? Try again.
You tried step douche. You actually tried step douche.
Yeah, like waste a lockout option, Max.
Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
It's kind of weak, Max.
Yeah, try harder. What's... Oh, wait. What? Whoop.
Such wrong.
Such wrong.
Such wrong.
Nothing to see here.
Crackers.
In cans of corned beef, it said.
Nothing in it.
Let's see.
Naturally, David would buy a heavy-duty military. I can even see the combination. That might
there
be
you
a
go.
useful password.
Maybe.
Shitballs.
Shitballs.
No way, Max. You totally froze the laptop.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did I not? Oh. Wait a second. Let's try over here.
I could try the license number for the password. Huh. Maybe this ID number might work.
It's a pretty clever little game mechanic in here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Switch it off.
There's no way Chloe can put that gun back now.
Oh, I added a lock.
If only I knew a lock combination.
Tiny Tools location.
Oh, what about this?
David has been dragging his head around since 2001. Cute. Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car. Obviously, David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password.
Nice. I'm going to try that one. Wait. Okay, it's family. Let's try that.
Magic 8 Ball says no. No way, Max. You totally froze the laptop.
No.
Worst hacker ever. No way, Max. You totally froze the laptop.
This is taking forever.
Yeah, it's.
Oh my god. Okay.
Try again. No way, Max.
Oh
You
my
totally
gosh.
froze the laptop.
Tina, audience, I am sorry.
No.
This
is good. This is the game, you know?
All right. What else is here? What else is small and insignificant?
Oh, so many things to say to that question.
That's cute. Could be a password here.
To a real hero. Oh, he loves his car, I think.
Now the car looks ready to roll. This is a better hobby for David than surveillance.
Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married."
You read this, it's super cute.
It was an honor having you in the diner. Nice to know that gentlemen still exist. Love to talk again with you soon. By the way, the name is Joyce, if you forget. Adorable.
It might be a useful password.
Oh.
So that was the back of a receipt at the Two Whales, so he must have come in as a customer. And
That's
then
cute.
Yeah, it's super cute.
I'm gonna guess that's what it is.
Score.
You got it.
Max the hacker.
The
strikes
date
again.
they met.
Whoa. Spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank.
What?
But why does David care?
With Frank?
Yeah, read it. Read it. So this is like David's surveillance on Rachel and Frank and everything.
What a weirdo. Rachel has been cutting class all week. Frank and Rachel meet once again. Rachel avoids her dormitory, followed Rachel to Lighthouse. Arcadia Bay Police Report. Rachel Amber, 18, just so everybody knows, was picked up at 2:35 p.m. at Blackwell Academy for possession of a controlled substance. This was reported by David Madsen, head of campus security, who witnessed her trying to hide or secure a suspicious medical bag. This officer was called into question. Miss Amber, who responded with threats and denials, her bag was found to contain various illegal pharmaceuticals. See attached page for full details.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
So yeah, and a whole report about Kate. Don't wait, I just love this. Helping Jefferson after class. Don't trust grown men with goatees, it says.
Where is that?
The second paragraph, or I guess the third.
Oh my gosh.
She keeps to herself since the Vortex party, not even church. Drugs? Yeah, she got upset and ran. Guilty.
Oh, wow. Tried to talk to Kate about the party. She got upset and ran. Guilty. Wow. Okay. Kate. Saw Kate helping Jefferson after class. Don't trust grown
men with goatees. David.
That's funny.
This is so wrong.
Oh, wow.
Bastard.
Yeah.
What a weirdo.
Yeah.
What a weirdo.
I better tell Chloe about this now.
Can I log
It's
out?
just one more thing to make her sad.
Let's browse this bad boy and get some answers.
Yeah,
Okay, so logging out is an
Yeah.
option.
By the way, Austin says that he had to suffer through looking through the codes. And so you do too. And I agree.
Where's that dick? I
can't not hear it. I can't not hear it.
Just.
Yeah, that's my.
I'm just looking for some morning dick.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Now we're talking.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
Oh, really? Who did it?
So
What
curious.
happened?
Yeah.
Little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled
College?
students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Yeah.
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them.
Good luck, dummy.
Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
Okay, major choice. Now it seems odd why you would want to side with David versus side with Chloe, because you know so much about it. Truthfully, just in my opinion, it's more what somebody might choose if they played a second time and they see kind of who David is at the core, and they just are curious because different things do happen if you side with David. But yeah, like as a first time, kind of like doesn't seem to make any sense why you would do that.
I'd never side with David.
Yeah.
Can I do it just to see what happens?
Yeah, you wouldn't necessarily see what happens, the major stuff. But I mean, she does say different things. So yeah, definitely. And then rewind it.
I'm curious.
Yeah.
Listen, we don't know that David did anything, and nobody has any proof against him. As far as we know, it's Nathan Prescott who's the real threat so far. I would cut David slack here.
Oh, would you? How generous, King Max. So suddenly it doesn't matter how shady David has been acting, or that he keeps all those weird files on your classmates, or how you're always going off on how creepy David
Enough!
is.
I don't want anybody being accused of anything. There's been too much of that crap going on around here lately, and I don't want it in my home today.
Well, I agree with that. Now, if you all don't mind, I'd like to forget about work and sit down and eat some of this incredible grub.
I have to take a dump. Are you coming, Max?
For the dump?
Oh, I've never understood that.
Maybe I went too easy on David.
It's a solo activity.
Yes, I am. I'll be right there, Chloe. I gotta take a dump. Are you coming? No.
You know we girls dump together. Like we're.
Yeah. Oh, and sugar it by just talking to Chloe. Yeah. It's such a weird line.
So funny.
No, for Leave.
I'm gonna take a dump.
You coming, Max?
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even threatened me. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
You were smoking pot in Chloe's room. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What? Is this true, Max? Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Oh, you're turning on me now.
Uh-oh.
Of course. Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David, paid for and in my name.
Yeah, Joyce.
You know the law, right?
Damn.
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
Go take a shit, Chloe.
She doesn't have to now, apparently.
Turning into David.
That's hilarious.
In this storyline, even though the timing was exactly the same, she does not need to take a dump.
Yeah. So the confrontation doesn't trigger her need to use the restroom.
Right.
Interesting. But being betrayed by Max triggers
Just
her.
flooded
to
her.
need to use.
Yeah. She's like, whoa.
But what's funny is that it triggered her need to take a shit, but she still wanted Max to come with her.
Yeah. So maybe is it kind of like I think it's another sort of manipulative tactic of the you hurt me, so now you need to suffer through something I do to you, like stand next to me while I take a dump.
It's a real dominance move.
Yeah.
It's a real dominance move.
It is.
Yeah. For viewers, leave your thoughts in the comments. What is it about? What's happening?
Why is the dump triggered by Max upsetting her? Yeah.
Wait, how do I get this picture? There's a picture I'm supposed to get. American flag.
Yeah. Austin says no comment. I think you're saying it about the other thing, but maybe about the picture. I'm not sure. But either one, no comment.
Is there any American flag around here? No.
No, there isn't. You can just go out the door. It's fine.
Oh. Okay. I'm getting a feeling like I should just move on.
And you better not rewind this one.
Let's go.
Yeah, I know, Austin. We're having a secret conversation.
Listen.
Oh, are you
When
guys
I went through
okay?
David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not going to believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
Oh.
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything, for his sake. Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
Damn. Okay.
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here.
Casual ninjas.
Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Chloe, don't overthink it.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Chloe, you're just so pretty. Just be quiet. We got
Gotta
this.
find a quick and easy way to snack Frank.
Oh.
Maxine, Pop here. I'm sorry we haven't gotten in touch sooner. I know your mom's very proud of you for saving that girl, as am I. We have no doubt sending you to Blackwell was the best thing you ever demanded we do. It makes us so proud to read about you in the news and see an actual video of you walking down from the roof with that girl. And if you want to come back home now to relax and maybe go to high school around here, the door is wide open. Another reason it's high school. No, I didn't mention this before. Did you hear when David came into the house, he said those college punks or whatever. So there's this mixed high school college thing, but I think most things point to high school. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Pop. It's been a whirlwind here. I'm not ready to come home yet. Talk later. Max OXO. This family is so
unless he's Maxo. Maybe that's a cute little nickname
Maxo
or
Ox.
something. But it is strange.
So she's doing a hug kiss. Hug. I don't know what to think anymore. It's okay.
Good Lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again. Oh, but I need to get those keys from Frank.
By the way, oh wait, that was earlier. Okay, it's officially sold out, but I managed to get us both tickets. Had to fight a dozen bullies off for them. Friggin' nerds.
You're so brave, Warren. You're so brave.
Our white knight.
Looks tasty, but my need for keys comes first.
Okay. Let's talk with this dick.
Nathan and Frank together? That's a bad combo.
Wait, postcards.
You never know how weird this town is by these postcards.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Turn up the brain to 11, Max. How can you snag Frank's keys? You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Oh.
I was eating those beans. Ugh. Ugh.
There's so wait, let's just take a moment.
I was eating those beans.
So much to say there. He's eating a plate full of beans. Like he ordered them at a restaurant and it's just a plate with just like a dumped out thing of beans. And he's really angry about it.
He is so into those beans. Like he is. I thought it was chocolate pancakes.
You would think, but no.
Not beans. My beans!
And this comes back later as well. He's really into his beans.
My magical beans!
Yes, Austin pointing out he's also eating them with a fork, like, and they're goopy. Like, what's happening? Like, look at it. Like, and he's like really into it.
I'm loving those beans. I can't get enough of them. Beans. Let's see.
I could chug this beer or dump it on Frank. Beer is gross, so... I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you.
No. I love how Paul, before you even talk to him, you just like destroy all of his food. You're just like, nope. We're going straight for messing with Frank.
I'll talk to him.
You show up after almost shooting me? You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns, and dressing like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. The fuck do you want?
Wow.
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass. Aiming a gun doesn't make you any sexier.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
Oh, well, the pot calling the kettle
other
black.
words, Max,
Right.
no key.
Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
Okay. Not you. The cop always sits here. This is really the cop spot.
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to steal a drug dealer's keys.
There she is, Super Maxine.
Super Maxine.
That's your new nickname around the bay. Sorry, but you did earn it. We're all real proud of you for helping Kate down.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I was just lucky. And right on time. Kate is who counts.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
Lots to talk to him about. Yeah, there's so much.
I guess Kate Marsh will be the face of Blackwell for a while.
And you for helping her. That's the kind of school spirit we need more of.
So now Next is not available because you already,
Do you think Arcadia Bay is a weird town?
I'd take a normal city with normal problems about now. Makes me sick thinking about it.
Oh.
I feel like David Madsen represents Blackwell.
Not for long. He's a loose cannon. We all respect him for his service, but he's too eager.
Eager is a good way to describe it.
To me and Chloe.
That's true. He was ranting about a stolen gun, then I tuned out. Somebody's always out to get him.
Yeah, he's
what can I do for you, man?
Tell me about Nathan.
He's like,
I thought
done.
Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max. I heard the Prescotts are working on some new big land deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago, so I made a deal with him that I can't seem to get out of. Man, if I could get one instant replay in life. I better finish my breakfast first.
Interesting.
So you got a little bubble there, rewind bubble there.
Yeah. But she said talk to Nathan too.
She
right?
did. Yep. Yeah. There's a number of different things you could do.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look, Max Amber. Is that your punk rock girl outfit? That was classic watching you turn on your everyday hero Jefferson yesterday.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
No worries, because you're the one trying to fake it till you make it. At least you were smart enough to keep your big mouth shut in the principal's office.
I bet you hoped that Kate Marsh would stay quiet.
Idiot says what?
Did you drop
Good
her?
one.
You are so stupid, Max. You think you're so goddamn smart, too. Don't push me, girl. You don't want me for an enemy, understand? Do you?
Calm down, dude. We're in the diner.
Right. Plus, you're an adult now. I can sue your dumbass for libel. Thanks. Now fuck off, Dyke.
Woo.
Jeez.
Holy shit. What do you want now?
Drugs for sale? It's like a good segue.
Your sugar daddy will always protect you and threaten me.
You don't know shit about my father or me. Nobody here does.
Then tell me what I should know.
Why? So you can pretend to care? Spoiler alert, he's an asshole.
Maybe I could help you.
I don't need you for anything except to stay out of my fucking business, understand? Now get out of my face. Holy shit, what do you want now?
I got questions, buddy.
Yeah.
Drugs.
Listen, Nathan. I'll take back everything I said about you. If you hook me up with Frank. Know what I mean?
You look like you've never even taken a hit of baby aspirin.
How do you think I stay wired all night studying?
Ooh.
So is it a deal or not?
Calm down, hard up. Deal. You'll get your school supplies. Just go over to Frank and whisper higher education. He'll hook your ass up.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
Holy shit.
I bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin. Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass.
We'll chat later, Max.
Oh.
I
All
shouldn't
right.
have said that. I'll need to rewind.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have said what.
I think that's just a little an incorrect location for that audio cue, but basically you can rewind and talk to him.
We'll chat later, Max.
I think like to before, because now you have the information, so you know it, so you can go back to your original conversation with him. There's a bunch of different ways to talk to Frank, though.
Oh, okay, I see.
We'll chat later, Max.
Not enough. We'll chat later, Max.
We'll chat later, Max.
Oh my God. Okay. There we go.
What can I do for you,
There we
Max?
So you got a few things you can ask him about.
Well, I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side.
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
I don't blame you for getting extra work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max.
Nice.
What can I do for you, Max?
Nathan said that Rachel Amber represents Blackwell with Frank Bowers.
Bowers ain't no student anymore. Sadly, he does represent one side of Arcadia Bay. I want you to stay out of his orbit, okay? Him and that rabid mutt.
I heard something about Frank Bowers and his puppy. My boy does love his dog.
Especially when the dog is your personal drooling bodyguard. You can bet he trained that poor thing on blood.
Gross. I wouldn't bet. Where did he get the pup?
Frank used to bet on dog fights. To his credit, he had a revelation. He saved a bunch of the dogs, kept one for himself. He's still a creep. You and that Chloe stay away, right?
Rachel.
Oh, because you rewound. That's why.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So yeah, technically the only thing you need to ask him is that. Yeah.
I heard your dad hired a local cop to keep an eye out on you and Frank Bowers. Like a babysitter.
Bullshit. My dad doesn't hire. He owns. And these pigs know better than to narc on me.
Do they? I hope that means Frank won't get busted.
Eventually he will. Guy's into some freaky shit. He told me once he took a weird blood oath for Rachel. Forget I told you that. Seriously. Now get off my crack, whore. Keep your pie holes shut.
Jesus. All right, I think I got enough.
What the fuck now?
All right. Save dogs, buy drugs.
I'm gonna save dogs.
You act so scary, but you did save all those dogs.
One, I'm not acting. Two, who told you about the dogs?
It's actually a great story. You're an animal lover. Could I pet the doggy? I could go grab him from your RV right now.
I won't even let you pick up the dog shit.
Wow. All right.
Besides, you don't want a leash. You want these keys right here. Look at your eyes dilate. You're worse than a junkie, Max. But no fix for you.
If you
My
feel
work
like
here is done here, Frank.
spilling his beans again, be my guest. just to, experience that again if you want.
I was.
You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans.
Whoa! You just have to. I'm sorry. Thank you for obliging.
Absolutely.
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
Ooh.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now.
You'll never know.
Oh, you're getting this, Paul. You are getting it.
He brought. Now back to Chloe.
He had no idea.
You dumb. I control time, son. Oh no! She's gonna get hit with something.
You noticed?
Oh no! Oh no!
Alyssa.
Alyssa, watch out!
Bloop.
Quit thinking, Max.
Good thinking, Max. Just out of thinking, Max.
Whew. That was close,
Yeah.
Alyssa.
Okay, Max. This is the third time you've saved me from harm's way. You must be my angel.
Don't thank me. I haven't done anything special.
You've paid your dues by saving Kate's life on the roof. You really are a Blackwell hero, Max.
I'm just glad she came down. Kate's a good person, my friend. And she was almost bullied to death by a video.
It's fucked up, but you're an amazing friend. I want to make sure she knows how many friends she really has from now on.
Okay.
Amen to that.
Max, we should get a posse to see her in the hospital when they allow visitors. Let's hang later and talk some more.
Okay. All right. Interesting. Friendships.
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max. On your mark, get set, throw.
Okay. What are you going to do?
Oh, I'm going to throw to the parking lot. I don't want to get a dog to get killed.
Get the treat, boy.
I think we just made that dog our bitch.
Get it?
Get it?
Now we can snoop into it. But let's not waste time.
Get it?
The doggy is busy now, but he might come back.
He might come back. Oh, you didn't
Got
care.
it.
You didn't even change your answer. You just went straight in. All right.
No.
Well, Austin, I know you're happy about the decision.
I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy. At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Wait, so okay, got it. So we're probably gonna get stuck in here because the dog's gonna come back. And
There's nothing you can do about it now because you already are past the point where you can rewind. Yeah.
Oh, I can't rewind it. Okay.
No,
all right.
as soon as you went into the RV, that was the final. Yeah.
Got
And
it.
you'd probably want me to kiss you. again.
Choices have been made.
Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming.
I'm not ready to find out the truth, Max. I'm not ready for it.
So just so you know,
You
time-wise,
scope the area while I hack his computer for info.
What's up?
so you know, and anybody watching know, I know we're
Frank is
getting
almost a made-for-TV
interrupting
border.
me. Such
This
an
place
interrupter.
is nasty.
Wait, really quick. Notice all the beans in the background. You can't select
guy's in
them,
love with beans.
but it's millions of cans of beans back there.
This guy's got a thing for beans.
Yeah. This is the last thing that you do before sort of the end kind of
Got
cutscenes
it.
that come. There's a couple things that you do, but this is the last major thing, just so
Crappy
you
Wi-Fi
have an
there.
idea.
Must take him days to download
Got
porn.
it. Okay.
Yeah, of course Frank gets the munchies.
So yeah.
Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude. Nice rig. Glad Frank treats something here with respect.
Ooh, a book.
Is Frank going to deal online now?
Web business. Bloat? What?
It's a cool way to light a cigarette.
Lighter.
Got it.
I had an ex-boyfriend who did that. He thought he was so cool.
Are these for Frank or is he selling them? Or both?
People thought he was
Too
cool
bad I
too.
didn't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring.
I did not.
Stop it. That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog. I could pry this vent open with the right tool.
That's a weird. Okay.
No more secrets. Ooh, Frank's stash.
cannot believe he would wear a collar and a furry mask.
You're dumb.
Chloe isn't scared. She's loving this. Can't quite picture Frank and Chloe drinking beer and hanging out. I think the doggy likes his bone more. Pompidou? For reals? That's a poodle's name.
So judgmental.
Frank must have a reason to keep a police radar nearby.
Pompidou? Lame.
That's a poodle's name. She's like taking Victoria's.
You didn't tell me you took photos of Frank in action.
I'm serious.
Oh.
Actually, it is good to know that Frank has a knife. This is almost as good as a set of keys.
I think I'll take that. I think I'll use this.
Curses! Nothing here. Oh shit, the knife is broken.
Yeah.
That's not great. I thought I was so goddamn clever.
The archetypal filthy guy dishes.
You were on the right track. With
No
the knife. Oh shit, the knife is broken. Oh, that's a great idea.
Just came to me. Okay.
Oh, look at that. You just saw it. Perfect timing.
Boom. Get me them secrets. What's going on, Frank?
Oh man, Rachel and Frank's dog. I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
Oof. Are you going to read this? In Rachel's
Frankie
voice?
B. Hope you read this first thing in the morning. Sorry about last night. I was being a monstrous bitch and took it out on you and poor Pompidou. There's a lot of weird shit going on in my life, and sometimes I feel like I'm never going to get out of Arcadia Bay. Thank God for you. You're one of the best things I have here, and I smile when I think of us together. Let's just drive out of here forever. Love you always. Heart. R.A.
Rachel Amber.
I'm glad Rachel got to drive
Oh,
this
damn.
beast. She looks genuinely happy. Rachel really did hang out with Frank.
Oh, no.
I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know.
This isn't...
Close your eyes, Paul. Close your eyes.
Trouble in paradise.
Frank, that was not cool what you did, and don't blame the drugs. You actually scared me, and I thought you'd never chill out. I've never seen you act that way, and your next time will be the last. I'm a Leo, and we don't look back. I care about you, us, so maybe we need to break our routine. XO RA.
Yeah.
Oh shit. This is gonna break Chloe.
Yeah. You have been paying attention.
How can somebody live like this?
This is not gonna go well.
Chloe isn't scared. She's loving this.
That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit. Who hasn't? Fuck everybody.
Chloe!
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I got beans to eat.
Yeah, he's loving it. So
got it.
Yeah.
So if the dog, he wouldn't have known if the
Chloe,
dog wasn't.
You can't keep blaming me and everybody for
I see.
everything wrong
Okay,
in your life.
interesting.
It's so not fair.
Gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
It's just life. Shit happens. It's nobody's fault. Blah, 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 as Mr. Jefferson would say. And Kate Marsh.
Yes, Kate Marsh almost killed herself. Such sad, okay? That doesn't make me feel any better about my fucked up life. Get it?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
You blame William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave me forever.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here, alive, with me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
Forgot there's one little more thing that you do, but it's small.
Okay.
Sort of small. Big and small.
Oh my God. What is happening now?
Wait, can she like live through photo moments?
Time for pictures. Cheesecake! Oh, my God. Nice pancakes. I can't even see.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey, you look totally pale.
Oh, she's
Are
wearing
you
the
okay?
lighthouse.
Yeah, I just, yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William
Hint,
is
hint,
here.
Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't expect
Chloe is
your
just a
mother to rush
kid.
home and serve us slackers.
Am I
Who
that
wants to
far
help you
back
with
in
drinks?
time?
You mean pancakes?
In France, they call them
I'm
crepes.
18 years
And a good
old
French
inside my
chef needs his
13-year-old
assistance
self.
If you want to eat
How?
I volunteer to break the eggs.
Do you remember
Now we're
how many
talking.
eggs?
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
So how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
You don't have a
Right,
camera,
like
though.
you're
You're 13.
Damn it.
So
I am. When
if
your
you
mom's
want to do
away.
that, you
But-
got to find a way.
I'll let her know that.
Oh, I will. Wait, there's a camera.
Now I get to take a picture. Strike a pose.
Make me a star.
Just make me look young.
You did it.
Cool. This is a really interesting. That's very cool.
Hello?
Man, I remember Chloe reading this. But not after today.
Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with
Oh,
Chloe and Max.
shit.
We're all going to work at the Two Whales.
Remember what that picture was from? Joyce said.
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course, I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
I have to stop William from taking his car today.
Ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You
upon.
are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from...
Shoot. Wait, not this far back.
It might have still counted. You can double check. I think it still does, though.
Okay.
Score!
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
What a mess we made. I remember those cool drawings I did with Chloe.
Yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You
upon.
are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
My stomach is churning.
Chloe was so into manga. Nice hair.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me.
Oh no.
I knew this thing would come in handy. How did my keys get in here?
You used a little
And
key
no
finder.
Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because
Yeah.
tonight your mother promised to make us a world famous
Oh,
salmon
I can't
surprise with
change.
chocolate cake for dessert. Max,
just
you're
try
gonna
again.
do, right?
He's never leaving me.
Okay.
That makes all of us.
It forces
Oh, is
you.
it gonna
It
be like-
forces you.
Okay.
You'll be grateful for that someday.
So you don't
Shit,
you don't
where are
have
my
the keys yet. You don't have them yet.
$1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
For whatever reason, it doesn't. Oh. Oh, I think you already hit them. I think you got to rewind more. Yeah. Yeah, there's the keys. Now you have them.
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go
Oh,
rescue
shit.
yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me.
Put them in some liquids. They get wrecked. Oh, there we go.
Oh, right on time. So, Paul, we're getting to the part where I'm going to switch over to the cutscene that I have. So I'll
No,
tell
I
you
had
when.
those keys right
Actually,
here.
you can
I
do that.
know it.
You can do that now, actually.
Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys. Of
okay.
course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right?
Are you able to
The stop
pause your game? Yeah, and okay, then I'll switch over to this. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
they basically, I have a cutscene that starts because I know some of this audio is gonna get cut out. So the rest of this just plays out here, and we'll start it now.
I know I had those keys right here. I know it. Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
Okay.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries and it'll save the environment.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
She's so happy.
Oh, wow.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
So now instead of the funeral of her dad, at that same moment, they were out at a carnival or something. Instead of Chloe running away, they were hanging out.
Okay.
Instead of them getting married, her getting married to David, anniversary or something, celebrating 16th birthday fights.
Oh, shit.
16th birthday car.
Oh, no. Wait.
So life seems pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm not paying $150 for a concert.
I heard that the Vortex Club parties are wild.
Dude, the service fee is like 50%.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
All my friends in LA told me that Oregon was
Max.
going to be wet and cold every day. But
Never
it's like
Maxine.
75
So that's
degrees
why
and
she
I
was
haven't
laughing
seen the
so
rain
hard.
once.
I know. Sorry, Mad
that
Max.
climate change?
You're not pissed at me, right? Right?
It's people in Oregon
Do you want to go
trying
hit the
keep
girls' potty and smoke a
California
peace pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the Vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
So Max
Like
is in the Vortex
whatever,
Club now.
bitch.
Wearing very
Why?
different clothing.
He hooked up with
Yeah.
Stella?
Warren hooked up with Stella. That's not the girl that likes him. The girl that likes him is Brooke,
Yeah.
so it's someone totally different.
Oh no, this is totally fucked up. What else have I changed? Chloe.
David.
Oh.
So this is the music I added. It's not the actual music, but it's similar.
Are those whales?
Yeah.
Okay.
So another natural thing that's happened.
Max Caulfield. Taking a break after taking Seattle by storm, huh? We thought we'd never see you again after you left for the big city.
No. I'd never do that to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Oh no, what's... Oh shit, okay.
And that's the end of the episode, and I'm actually crying.
Oh my god.
Whoa. And it
Oh
just
my
ends
God.
there. It just ends there. That's it. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's a lot.
Okay.
It's a hell of an
So
episode
her
to
dad's,
end on.
I know, right? I
Oh
was
my
like,
God,
this ends on a
okay.
cliffhanger, but there's no way you're going to want to keep going.
Oh my gosh.
So her dad's alive, though.
Yeah, yeah.
She didn't have to
She
deal
got-
with the stepdad situation. She didn't have to deal with all those painful years of losing him. But now
But
this.
paralyzed.
Yeah. Yeah. Austin says
Wow.
he's crying. He says it gets him every time. Yeah. Oh,
Oh my
no.
God.
Yeah, no subtitles because that was an edited clip that I put in, so that wasn't directly from the game. But yeah, I know.
Right.
I've seen it so many times. I'm surprised that I'm crying because it's been so many times. But I was like, like anticipating. We were both like anticipating that.
Okay, I can see how like I kind of want to replay this game now with
Oh, yeah.
music because I can see so much how music
Yes.
does. Like that scene, I was like, oh god, it's
Yeah.
that music.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it took me about 3 hours because you need the right feeling of the game, but also
Yeah.
that's like, is it happy? Is it sad? And then does it have a climax to that point? And then it was. So it's definitely not the song,
Good.
that's there, but it was.
But I mean, good pick.
It
Good
did.
pick.
It did
That
the
was
same
good.
emotional need. I think it got us choked up. So.
Yeah.
So
Oh my
now
gosh.
next episode is starting there.
Oh
And
my god.
apparently you can go back in time now even further and change things.
That's insane. Wow.
So good night.
Okay. That was heavy, but that's a great episode.
Yeah, it's one of the great. I think it's the reason it's such a great episode is because it's a turning point episode in almost everything. Like you're starting to understand what's going on a little bit with a lot of the characters. You're getting a little bit deeper with this investigation, sort of, or at least there's a turning point with your relationship with Chloe. What is that? Are you, with Warren? Are you with Chloe? What are you going to choose? Kind of a thing. And then new developments into your powers. And now this, what are you going to do? Yeah. Austin says, have fun sleeping with your decisions, Paul. It's real life.
So here's, I think it's really interesting in that episode that so much of what you're doing with Chloe is physical, like whether it's like swimming or like running around together or like searching for stuff. And then it ends like it knew what it was doing. It was
So
front loading
true.
it was front loading with all this physical stuff, all these memories of like moving around and like loving the physicality of it. And then like ripping that out from underneath you. Like that was very well put together.
And then who's Chloe going to be? Like, what's her personality going to be? Like her whole like hardcore personality that we've known this whole first 3 episodes is based on being upset about her dad leaving, Max leaving, her mom leaving for this guy. Who is she even going to be now? What's she going to be like?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Episode 4. So
Episode 4.
we will discuss if you want to continue. I feel like that would be a really weird place to say, nope, I'm done playing this game. I'm done.
No, definitely within the next week if we can. Like I'd love
Yeah.
to episode 4 and 5 because boy oh boy, yeah. now I'm like super hooked. So
Right. Yeah. So that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like by the time you're in 3, and then you'll probably want to play again a million times too. I will tell you that episode 4 ends on a pretty big cliffhanger too, so we should keep that in mind as we're planning.
yeah. Maybe.
Yeah.
This was fun. Like maybe we'll do another like Sunday,
Double.
Monday back to back or something. Yeah.
I can definitely do that. So we'll confirm that up and I'll schedule that.
Cool. Cool.
Any questions, any thoughts, any changes of minds of characters? I think it's hard to really think in my mind. Like it's just like I feel, even though I knew that was coming, like I feel just such a weight after experiencing that.
I think so. I'll play through it on my
So we're
end.
caught up. Yeah.
So we're caught up, and then also we can always like look at the choices next time.
Yep. Yeah. So we don't have to do
but
that.
yeah, I mean, I'm just looking forward to where the story goes.
Yeah, it's a
good story.
It's a great story. It's a great story. The one thing we didn't see because we're not looking at the choices, because this always happens after you go to your choices and then to the main menu, which I know we'd have to catch up with where Paul's at before we do that, so we're not going to do that today. But it does a little clip preview of next time, so you'll probably see that on your end when you catch up. But it's a quick, it's like quick flashes of like dancing party, like kind of music and dancing, and that's it. And it's like, oh, what's happening? Yes. Okay.
Cool.
Well,
cool.
That is it. We're going to leave. Hopefully you can get some sleep with all that caffeine in you and with all this drama floating in your mind. But we will pick this up likely next week, probably.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody. This was fun.
Yeah.
This was fun.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Talk to y'all later. Bye.
See you later. Bye.